I'm joined here again with Langer Solofoni. We're here for the semi-final of the Sydney 10-ball Masters at Lidcombe, Tenpin City, our great venue. We can see our good old helper Simon Felice vacuuming the table. He loves that Dyson vacuum.
He does.
Yeah, I keep waiting for it to disappear and go to his house.
Well, at least we know where he lives, so we can go retrieve it if we have to.
Absolutely. So, who's our next match?
Well, we got the legendary Joe Chow.
Legendary?
Yeah, I mean, look, he's doing some great work in the New South Wales pool game with the Chaos series.
Yeah.
Just an all-round great guy, but also a very phenom-like player as well on the pool table.
He's
so
very talented.
Dangerous.
Very talented.
But he's coming up against the newest Australian champion in 8-ball.
Yes.
Sean Oglesby.
The Bogues.
My goodness. I mean, what a matchup. Another mouth-watering matchup as well.
Now, watch out for Sean's break.
Oh.
It's like at least, like there's 10 balls on the table, but it looks like 30. They just go everywhere.
That's it.
So, yep, should be a cracking match. You can see Sean warming up over there. And the other semi-final match is the Young Gun.
Mate, just the big surprise of the tournament so far. Kevin Alexander took out one of the reigning champions, Justin Sage, and then took out Anthony Woodcroft just now in the quarterfinals.
Wow.
In impressive fashion as well.
Yeah, well done, Kev.
Yeah, he had to battle back, and when he battled back, he showed some grit and determination in this second round. But he'll be playing the young maestro himself, Danny Stone, who in the last match he played against John Wims. He put on a great masterclass, a great demonstration of skills. So that will be playing on the second table that you're seeing there. He'll be playing on that table against Kevin Alexander. So it's just again just mouth-watering competition.
It's going to be a great competition.
That's it.
So the balls have been just thrown down. I don't know why he did that. Oh, they're going to lag, obviously. Yep, okay. But the balls were fresh. So let's go to the other angle as we always do.
That's it.
Get the lag ready for Joe Chow and Sean Oglesby. Getting ready to go. We are live. Johnny Wims is sitting over there in the corner, probably thinking this wasn't my best birthday.
That's it.
Ready to go.
So again, we did this at the beginning of the last match.
Yep.
We're now doing this one. Joe Chow's a 688. Sean Oglesby 649. The number.
Well, I've put it into the Fargo rate computer.
Racing to 9 as well.
Yeah,
Probability of a win.
Well. Do you remember? I don't know. You might be a bit young, but did you ever watch that movie, that TV show called Perfect Match? Did you ever remember it with Greg Evans?
No, but that's my description of me and Alicia.
Oh,
my
Perfect
wife.
Match?
Yeah, the Perfect Match. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's it.
Alicia, I hope you're listening because you've just been given the huge call
That's
out there.
it.
Wow,
That's
the
it.
perfect match.
Anyway, yes.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. So anyway, they used to put this probability that was going to be a perfect match into this little computer called Dexter.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was called this stupid little robot that was called Dexter.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Dexter from Fargo Rate has given us a 70-30 skew towards Joe Chow.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it.
What?
I know. They've been wrong every time so far.
Wow. I mean, do you start putting odds here like sports bet style or what?
I'm not going to do that. No,
that's Marvin's job.
That's
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. I'm talking to the wrong person.
No, look, it's going to be a good match. It's going to be a cracking match. You can see the boys using there the turtle rack.
Yeah.
We have to rack the 2 and the 3 ball in the corners, in the opposite corners. 1 on the spot and 10 in the middle. And Chris Kovacs, King Kovacs, how are you, mate? Sponsored by Tui's Extra Dry.
That's it.
Leanne Haas from Newcastle, how are you, my friend?
That's it.
Be good to see you at League again and the League finals and the Fargo Rate singles.
Listen to this journey of Joe Chow to the semi-finals.
Okay, let's do it. He's ready to break. Give us the journey.
Joe Chow, first round, 7-2 against Adrian Papworth.
Yep.
Then defeats John McDermott 7-4.
Yep.
Then beats Barry Mavros 8-5.
All right.
In the quarters.
Yep.
And here we are. That's some impressive numbers and some impressive scalps.
Yep. Well, Barry being the best of them.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
That's right.
And, I don't know whether... It always pains me, right?
Yeah.
Barry's usually making the quarters and the semis. And I'm thinking, do I want him on the commentary booth or do I want to be commentating on him?
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, but wasn't to be today, unfortunately.
That's right. He met a tough competitor in Joe Chow.
Yeah,
And that's why I'm saying
he's a good competitor, most definitely.
Phenom status level.
Okay,
That's it.
all right. Well, Joe's got a great break here. All the balls are open. He really should be running this out. It shouldn't be too much. The 2 and the 5 look a little bit... the 2 and the 5 ball look a little bit tricky.
Yep.
Let's just see what he's going to do. He may even come underneath this 2 here.
I was going to say that's probably the play. He tried to land between the 2 and the 5.
Oh, he's underhit that. Oh, dear. Sean might be licking his lips now, thinking he's going to get a crack at the table.
Oh, I think he's going to double here. Double into the middle.
We'll see.
Oh, no, he's going to play away. He's going to hide behind the 9
He's going
here.
to duck and cover.
He's going to try to get to the 9 ball.
Here we go. He's going to go behind that 4/3, 9, 10.
Yeah.
It's a big bank of balls there.
Oh, look at this line. Look at this beautiful.
Nicely done.
What a line.
Very good. So what will Sean do here? Will he kick at it or will he jump the 3? Because it's a straight jump. And he could even potentially come off and hit the 5 in.
I think you go for the first time and just around the middle pocket there.
Okay.
I think you go for the kick here and try to just get a nice kiss on the 2. Probably Finn as well. Try to be able to run back away from that angle. So
yep.
There it is.
Oh, what a shot. Sean, that's very stiff. Unlucky, mate. Good effort.
But that's the type of shot he does go for. You know?
Yeah. And look, he landed on the 3 as well.
Very aggressive player.
Yep, absolutely.
Has all the shots in the tool bag there to pull out at all times.
Can we see the other angle, please, Chris? I just want to see if that 2's, sticking out enough so he can definitely edge that.
Draw this off the knuckle as well, by the looks of this.
Yeah. Let's watch what he does. He's quite precise, Joe. Yep.
It is.
Dug into it. He's going to hit the 4.
Oh, that's a great effort.
Nice shot there. Chris Kovacs, that's good to hear you well, pal. Danny Stone, yes, he won that match, so he's into the other semi. He'll be playing young Kevin Alexander, the giant killer who knocked off Justin Sayich.
The Wonder Kid.
Yeah, the Wonder Kid. Travis Crawley, hello, mate, welcome. Chris Giovannis, one of the nicest guys in pool.
Still need to go see his cafe, you know?
Oh, yeah, and he's a photographer as well. He used to take photos for us and everything. Haven't seen him around much. There's always room for one more when it's you, Barry. Come on. Here we go. Jamie Cullinan. Well done. Should I call you the man from Tile Power? No, I don't know. No.
We can't talk about brands.
No brands here. Brands. They didn't sponsor us, mate.
That's it. Sorry, guys.
Yep. So we've got a special guest commentator. Happy birthday, John. Sorry it didn't quite work out the way you wanted. Jamie Cullinan, welcome. Sean Abella, welcome. Chris Mungovern, how are you, pal? Travis Crawley, the president of the Australian 8-Ball Federation. Not a bad fella, good bloke. Happy for him to join the stream. All right. Okay, let's go. All right, Sean's missed the kick on the 3 there, unfortunately. And Joe really should be able to finish this off, put the 3 into the side pocket, run across for the 4.
Well, he's played tactically correct. You know, if you're trying to tame a wild bronco, you know, you gotta lock him up. Yeah, that's what you got to do.
That's it. Well, he knows it's going to be a tight match. He doesn't know what the Fargo rate's saying. Thinking it's 70-30 in his favour. He doesn't think that. He thinks it's a 50-50 match.
Yeah, that's right.
And he knows Sean's in good form, especially on a 7-footer.
Yeah, that's right. This is the style of table that he loves to play on the most.
Joe's definitely not a 7-foot player. And he's played that nicely. I think that they're all here. The 9's like, you know...
Yeah. Look, I mean, it's got enough space between the 10 and the 9 to just land and be able to cut that. So it's all about the 7 to the 8 here.
Okay.
And we now, I mean, the legend with the golden tonsils himself.
Yep, and the golden microphone as well.
Golden microphone. Anything else golden or? No?
Am I on?
Yeah,
you're on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Barry the Mule Mavros here, joining the commentary booth. Time for some extra professionality. I heard you guys were doing a fantastic job in the quarters.
Come on, mate.
Mate, we were fumbling through, let me tell you, just like our pool games.
Yeah, we weren't professional, mate. I don't know who you're talking
what's
about.
What's happened here? Can Joe pot this black ball past the 9?
I don't know.
I don't know if he wanted to be there, if he wanted to play for the black in the middle.
No, that's right. He's not happy.
He's going to have to play safe underneath the 9 ball now here with the white. Unless he can cut this ball in.
Maybe he's going to run safe.
I like the idea here.
Is he going to run safe? Put this down.
On the 9.
Run
there
safe.
it is.
Yeah, he's going to run safe.
What a good shot. Another, look, like I said, if you're trying to tame a bronco, a wild bronco out in the wilderness, this is what you got to do.
Sean's going to kick it this one rail into the side.
Did you guys see Sean's performance in the in the quarterfinal against Greg Jenkins?
We
Yeah.
didn't
You mean
see
the
much of it.
shutout?
We saw the score.
You mean the shutout?
Well, I was watching because I was sitting there playing Joe, so I
Yeah.
had,
Well,
Sean run 2 or 3 racks before Joe run, so I was watching him.
Wow.
It was ridiculous. I think he was up 6-1 in about 15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, we did see that he got off to a great start.
Power play, great great breaking, just running out. It reminded me of when he was playing the
Eight
ball finals.
Yeah,
he
the-
looked
yeah, the
just a
Australian finals.
man on a mission.
Yeah.
Well,
Sean's on a mission, mate. He's going to Puerto Rico.
Right.
look, he's opting to kick 2 rails here instead of 1,
Okay.
hoping it goes safe. Almost made it as
what a
well.
shot.
Well, he's left this on. I mean, this is on. Would he cut this back into the middle, do you think, and go
Oh
up
no,
and down?
you played this in the. Oh, you're right. He's going to cut this in the middle. I would have gone the corner.
I would have gone the corner too.
He's going in the middle because going in the middle, he can screw low on the white and hold the white ball,
Yeah.
one rail down and out. But this needs a good touch. And Joe Chow has got a good touch. He's got a very
Yeah.
gentle touch around the table.
James Georgiades said it was lovely to hear your voice
Oh, thank you, James.
on the commentary. He didn't like us. He didn't.
Yeah.
No, he did say hey
I even-
fellas.
I even
No,
gave
he
him
did say hey
kudos.
fellas.
Come
He
on,
did say hey
guys.
fellas. You're
Tell you
right.
what, Joe Chow played amazing in Adelaide.
Yeah.
He impressed a lot of people. He did.
Yeah.
He went very deep in both events. Runner-up in the Scotch doubles event
Yeah.
at the Furfies, and also he went. I think he went semi-finalist in the.
Mate, a 9-foot
in the single.
specialist. Let's be honest. 9-foot specialist,
Well,
all round
I think
specialist.
everyone in the room is either a 9-foot or a 7-foot specialist, and
Yeah.
there's really the balls are the same size and everything. So
Your pockets aren't too dissimilar.
yeah, it's a pretty similar game.
That's it. Yes, Jamie, this is the semi-final, mate, and the other semi-final is Danny Stone versus Kevin Alexander.
Kevin Alexander, let's talk about him for a moment. I mean, he took out the red hot favourite. He stopped Justin from winning his his hat trick, doing the hat trick, didn't he?
And,
You know what he
the
said?
Juggernaut.
Yeah, you know what he said? I said to him, you know who your next matchup is? And I said, it's
You
Justin.
said this to who? Justin?
No, to Kevin.
Kevin, yeah.
And he said, easy money. And I was like, what?
Really?
What?
Well, he lived with the guy, so maybe he knows something
He's
we
just
don't.
turned around to him and go, easy money, Langer. No worries, I'll get it done.
Oh, wow, and he did.
Yeah, and he did.
Well done, Kevin. Okay, so
Good
Joe
question.
lips out to a
Can
1-0.
Can the people at home hear the balls hitting on the table?
No, that's another deduction off the invoice.
Oh, come on, guys.
I've asked for heart monitors. I've asked for replays.
Yeah.
I've asked
We don't
for
need
draw on
hard
the
monitors.
screen.
It's just nice to hear the balls crash. I'll have to do some sound effects myself here.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Are you ready? I'm going to make the sound the white ball's
okay.
going to make now when he gets pumped by the
Okay,
white. Are
okay,
you ready?
go.
here we go.
I'm scared. Don't hit me too hard in the face with that white ball, Mr. Sean Oglesby. Ouch!
Oh, there you go. See, we can't think of this sort of stuff, Langer.
No, I'm not
like-
creative enough.
No.
In all fairness, though, we've got 4 great semi-finalists, haven't we?
Oh,
Like
I know.
Joe Chow, Sean Oglesby, Anthony, not Anthony,
Danny Stone.
Danny Stone, obviously Danny Stone,
And Kevin.
And it could possibly be another repeat of the last final we had.
Yeah.
Which
If
was?
Danny wins
Yep.
and Sean wins,
Yeah.
it's a repeat of the 8-ball final.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
True.
You know that, and there's no surprise to me that these boys are back in it. Yeah, so deep in the event. But Sean's going to get past Joe Chow first.
Yeah.
And Joe Chow's playing, not pretty solid, very solid.
Very
football.
solid.
Great safety plays, not missing much. He's running out almost everything off the table. And, even if you snooker him, take it from me, he will kick out it or jump at it and snooker you back.
Yeah, that's right.
But Sean's game, sorry I'm cutting you off,
no,
Sean's
sorry.
game against
Greg.
Jenkins was just full on attack. It was
Yeah.
just run out after run out after run out after run out. And really, there wasn't much Greg could do. Just admire and
What do you hate the most? Do you hate losing to to that kind of a loss, like where players just running frames and just
no.
aggressive?
I hate
Or do
losing
you-
to someone who's constantly playing 3 fouls, constantly
yeah.
playing safeties,
Yeah.
potting 3 balls and playing safeties. That
Yeah.
was the previous match was like that for me.
Yeah.
It was just me sitting there waiting,
Yeah.
kicking at balls. That's frustrating. I'd rather play someone like Sean who's going to run out and beat you painlessly.
Just
Do you know what I mean?
just punish you.
James Georgiades, for example, who just runs out, beats you
Yeah.
painlessly and
Yeah,
quick.
Yeah, I gotcha.
know?
I gotcha. Just to give the journey of Sean Oglesby
Yep.
up to this matchup. So Sean took on Sam Delia.
Oh, yep.
Yes, he's
Seven-
a very good snooker
7-3.
player.
Very
Yeah,
good snooker player,
7-3.
Sam. Yeah.
So that's a dominating performance. Took on Tony Din. And in the early part of it, he was
He
down.
was down 5-3.
That's right. He came back to win 7-5.
Oh no, he's
a
going to
bad
scratch.
shot.
He's going to scratch. Oh dear, dear.
You see, this is what happens when you play a really, really hot set.
Yeah.
And then you have to play another match
Yeah.
after a little while. You've got to regenerate that
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah. And then lastly, obviously, against Greg Jenkins, 8-2.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
a-
they're
that's-
impressive
that's
score
Can I just say something? Jenkins didn't do much wrong.
No, of course.
He wasn't missing balls and losing 8-2.
No.
Sean was getting in every time early and running out the rack.
Yeah, he was just dominating.
But he's going to be now 2-0 down to someone like Joe Chow. Joe Chow, what I say, he's got alligator blood.
Oh,
He's just a very tough guy. Whether he's in front or behind,
Yep.
he's not going to give you much.
no.
Okay.
He's the type of patient guy that even if he's out of position, he won't go for a big shot. He'll just lock you up. I mean,
So now we've got our final four.
sure.
Who's our favourite?
Me personally, these four here playing now.
That's a tough call, huh?
No, I do think. Look, I think Kevin Alexander's done valiantly today, and he may very well win the event. He just stumbled over the line against Justin.
Yes.
Which we say that just stumbled over the line. He's leading 5 frames to, or 6 frames to 2, or 5 frames to 2,
5 frames to 2. Yeah.
and he ended up winning on the hill.
Yep.
And then he beat
7-6.
Anthony Woodcroft. That's great.
7-6.
But I don't know if Kevin's got what it takes to beat someone like Danny. Danny Stone is just, for me, too much punching power,
Yeah.
too much just great breaking, great running. He runs
Yep.
them out quick.
Yep.
You know, it will be a match that Kevin will enjoy playing more
Yep.
because of the quickness of Danny.
Because they're both quite
They're
quick,
both
yeah.
quick, yeah. And on this side here, I mean, Joe Chow is up 2-0, but I still kind of favour Sean Oglesby in this match.
Well,
Okay,
it's
but
funny.
you've told me potentially who you think your finalists
I think the
are.
finals will be the same as the last tournament.
So you think Sean and Danny?
I think
And
so.
who's going to win it? You're not going to put that out there?
If that comes down to it,
Yeah.
it may be Danny's turn. I'm going to sound biased now. I'll tip Sean.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just
No,
not
that's
because
fine.
he's one of my best mates. Just I know what he's capable of on the 7-footer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean's been in form. He's been training a lot. He's been here. I've seen him week in, week out, every Monday night here. What he does. For me, he's the best player in the room when he's in the venue, and that's a lot. There's a lot of good players in the room, as you know.
Yep.
And today, the level he's played at, I haven't seen anyone
Match
approach
that.
that level. No.
Yep.
He reminds me of what Justin was like when he was in form, like when he was winning everything. That's what I feel like about Sean. But that being said, he's down 2-0, possibly 3-0 now in a race to 9. It's hard.
Well, as Fargo said, we shared it earlier. When you put them two together, race to 9 in Fargo says it should be Joe Chow 70-30.
Yeah, but on a 7-footer, Joe Chow's got no statistics.
Yeah.
Okay, and Sean is a 7-foot specialist, and I guarantee you, if Joe Chow was playing on the 7-footers week in, week out, his Fargo might not be 690, it might be 650 as well.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a difference. The robustness of Sean's Fargo is a lot higher.
Yeah.
A lot more matches under his belt.
Yeah, I heard Sean got divorced recently from
John.
John.
Yes.
John
Yeah.
John
John
Oglesby.
McDermott. I heard John McDermott. See, this is the stuff.
Wow.
See, these little things here, he doesn't know the table as well as the other players, but because he's so talented, he's so good, he's
made
actually a
up for
little
it.
fortunate
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You know what I mean? He can still match it with these boys. If Joe Chow played for 6 months on these tables, he'd be my favourite to win the tournament. Put it
Yeah.
that way, yeah.
Wow.
I
big
just saw when I was
kudos coming from
playing
you.
him, there were certain ways he moved around the table that it's not your orthodox way of playing
Yeah.
on a 7-footer, if you
Yeah.
know what I mean. 7-footer, you want to land a bit fatter on the balls than on
Yeah.
a 9-footer, and you need to punch the ball around a bit more.
Yep.
But that being said, it looks like he's going to go 3-0, and there's no reason why he shouldn't.
That's right.
I like to follow lower here, like what he's doing.
Would have liked a little bit more room
Look
around
at
that
this.
10. Yeah, he's landed a bit close to his
He's
work
not going to
rate.
like this one.
No.
Hey, thanks again, Chris, for the camera change. Nice
Wow.
nice work, mate.
He needed to be a
Mate,
little
that
bit higher than this.
assessment's getting better and better, let me tell you.
He needed to be a little bit higher on the 7 so he can come around one rail.
Yep.
I think he's going for this
black.
reverse double, huh?
Oh,
That's the only option he's got here. Just
No,
No,
drop
he's
the
going,
70.
he's going,
No,
he's
he's
going
good.
forward, and he's going
To
try
play
and,
the double later.
Yep, that's right.
I think he's
Oh,
going
look at this.
I'm telling you, he's going to reverse double now.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
you're saying.
Yeah, the reverse double right now.
Ja, Langer.
This is my favourite shot, by the way.
This is, if I'm Sean Oglesby now, I'm happy
Yeah.
that he's in this situation. You
Yeah,
know what I
of
mean?
course. This is my favourite shot, the reverse double from this spot here.
Yeah, outside English,
Yeah.
go
And
around
And naturally,
the
the
9.
white ball will go two
Towards
rails,
the
or 2 or 3
9.
rails
Yeah,
around for
yeah.
the 9. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
got to make the black.
Yeah, you got to
Sometimes these are hit a bit short though.
Yeah, you got to
Watch
hit
the
it,
right
gotta-
knuckle.
Yeah, correct.
on
He's
your
There it
hit
is.
it
Perfect.
nicely. Great
Perfect.
shot, Joe.
My favourite shot, guys.
That's a good recovery shot.
Yeah, I know.
Sean's not so happy now.
Yeah.
Well,
3-0 down.
anytime you're playing an opponent where they're not getting out clean,
Yeah.
it's still a good feeling.
And they have to be able to generate these big time shots.
Yep, he's played that well. It's going to land nicely on the
Now, how do
tee.
you like spotting him three start to nine?
Well,
The bookies are saying, Barry, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
no. You've got your ideas on how it works. And it's only early in the game.
Yeah, there's still a long match to go. Gee, how beautiful is this table, ladies and gentlemen? I just want to say these diamond tables here at Tenpin City are amazing to play on.
They've been running well.
You know, really good bounce on the rails. You've got to be accurate. I mean, they're not buckets.
Nope.
They're small. The pockets are quite small.
Correct. They're not dustbins, Brett King. They are not
Yeah.
dustbins.
Is that what you call them? Dust
He calls them dustbins.
Actually,
Wow.
Brett King
He's
walked
a
up
good-
to me and shook my hand yesterday and
He's a
said,
good
Baz,
bloke.
I'm sorry for making fun of these are dustbins, because they're not. They do tighten up when you're playing.
So,
I mean,
I'm sorry, Mr. Mavros.
Yeah.
I was a fool for saying that to you earlier.
He's a good bloke, Brett King. Let's see Sean's break here.
well, Sean's got to start making something happen. He's got to get his name on the board.
This is an extra camera angle. We've
Yeah,
Oh,
just for you, by the way.
Well, that would make up for the lack of sound on the break.
well,
Oh.
yeah, and the heart monitors,
Yeah,
and the
and the-
sound on the brake,
and the joystick.
and the joystick. Yeah, we're missing a few elements, and the replays and the drawing on the screen.
Oh God.
See, this wasn't happening earlier. He's got no
Yeah.
shot in the one. Against Jenkins, was landing on the ball and running out. So he's going to have to come up with a
Yeah.
Todd's asking you if that's working.
good push-out situation. Where would you push here, Mr. Langer?
Look, I actually will probably push to the left side where the 7 is. I may pot the 7, but just leave him there.
Oh, all the way, like
Yeah.
close. Oh, that'd
Well, I could go
think-
further away, but I'm talking about at that side.
I'd go up into the middle of the top rail, right up the top there, put some distance, and just leave him a little gap between the 8 and the 9.
you got to give him something tempting as well that
Yeah.
tempt him to go for it. He's pushing where I was thinking about pushing that gap between the 7 and the 8,
Yeah.
because it's kind of tricky to play safe there.
Yeah, but you could easily put him back in.
Oh, I reckon Joe Chow would take this and
Yeah,
put him
I
behind the
think
4. He's got
he
a good
should.
chance of doing
Yeah,
this.
he should be taking this on.
No, he's
So
taking
he's
it.
taking it
He
on.
could.
You know, Joe Chow cut a couple of balls against me that were ridiculously thin.
Yeah.
And around the whole it was beautiful. I don't think this will be one of those situations. He's up 3-0.
I feel like he's gonna go for it here.
I think he should try and play safe behind the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, just come off that thin edge.
There you
There it
go.
is.
Yeah, park him behind the 4. Look,
Mm.
he's
And
oh,
made it.
oops.
Oh.
Well, I
Didn't
think
call it though.
I think
Didn't call
Sean.
it.
I think Sean won't put him back in. I
No,
think
he's,
Now, Sean-
thank you, Mr. Chow. Thank you.
Sean
I'll take
looks like a
that.
genius now for pushing out there, doesn't he?
Yeah, see, I knew that was going to happen. You fell into my trap.
Put the cheese there, and the mouse came and
That's
ate the
it.
cheese.
Yeah,
and got
that's right.
stuck.
Bang.
Was he listening to you, or was Joe Chow listening to you?
Now let's see how Sean runs
God.
out the balls. Now this he if he wants to win this match, he has to run out here. Now that's like a given. He's got to run out. You can't go 4-0 behind.
It's a big moment, huh? Big
Big
moment of the
moment,
match.
but let's see how he's going to handle the table. So
Gonna take the combo?
Yeah, obviously the 3-10 combo is the
Mm-hmm.
key to this complete rack, because he's going to make the 10 ball and give himself an angle to get back for that 4 on the other side.
Playing
Let's see
forward
what
as
angle
well.
he's got in the 3.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Oh, that's
nicely
lovely.
negotiated.
Yep, well done. Put the 10 up. Don't forget to put
What
the
happened
10
to
up,
Lee
Sean.
today? A rack went all the way to the end and they realised there was no 10 ball.
That's right.
Well,
Johnny
Yeah,
Wims.
Johnny Wims. He was
you
being
go.
so quick too. Yeah.
well, we've got a few extra people here visiting. So we've got Ivan Liu. Hello, Ivan. Chris Kovacs. Jamie Callanan. When are you picking up your car?
Oh wow.
Well, what's going on? They must have been sponsored by Tui's Extra Dry
That's
there.
it.
Paul Bailey, Dave Gardner, Jake Stone, Sam Zhang. How are you, Sam? Hope your table's good.
Yeah.
Brad
Where's that
Smith
invite?
and Andy Newen. All right.
Yeah.
Great players.
Yeah, all of
Yeah.
them.
Especially the last guy, Andy Newen, one of my favourite
Wow.
players.
Oh,
Well-
yeah. Wish he was at the event, actually.
Well, he beat me last year in this event.
Yes, he did. That's
yeah.
right.
And then he never came back again.
Yeah,
'cause he
well,
knows I'm after him.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. He's intimidated.
Look at that. Plays it nice forward.
Yeah,
Look
see,
at that.
the way he's moving around the table, but he's got too much spin and not enough top, and he's gone low on the 6. So now he's going to have to play one of his famous Sean Oglesby shots here, where
Oh,
he
no.
punches the ball 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4 L's around. I don't know what he's going to do.
I think
I
he
have no
might
idea.
thin this into the right side pocket.
Thin it.
cut it into the right hand.
Yeah, but he
corner
wants
pocket.
to. He wants
And
to
he'll come
stun,
in- no,
stun
he-
the
no,
ball
he-
1, 2, 3 rails
No.
around.
Yeah?
I know. I think he's going to go. Oh yeah, he's going low.
With
he's
power.
Gonna, he's going to do what you're saying.
feel
I thought
like-
he was going to go in between the black
A
and
little
the
bit of
7.
outside English.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this shot. And he
Nah,
doesn't
not
like
too
it because he's
much.
going to
It's
be behind
over.
the
It's not going
black.
to bounce enough, or has it?
Oh,
And that's going to be the
close.
second error in 2 racks from Sean.
Mm.
These are the early signs is
Yeah.
not good for a Sean
Pressure,
fan.
pressure.
I'm a Sean fan.
Yeah, but pressure's on, huh?
100%. You're in the semi-final. You're playing Mr. Alligator Blood over there.
Sanel, no, there is no 10-ball combo in WPA rules.
No. I think he's got it. Oh,
Yep.
there we go.
Oh, he's just
Stop.
just edged that 10, slowed it down.
That's
Hit
not
that
what
really
he wanted.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That really hard, and now he's in trouble.
He was just supposed to finesse that, wasn't it? Just enough for it to pot, but just didn't have to hit it too hard. Yeah.
Remember Danny played that
Yeah,
same
that's
shot
right,
and he
yeah.
just finessed it in.
Yeah.
Danny's got that nice touch.
He does.
Oh, he's going to.
It'd be nice to see Danny win today.
Yeah, no, of course. Look, to be honest, that's my pick. That's my pick in terms of things. So,
Wow, someone finally made a pick.
yeah, thank
He's
you.
going to go behind the 9 here. No?
No, he's going for it.
Wow, what a
Wow.
shot. Jeez, he's aggressive sometimes, Sean, isn't he? He really backs
Just
himself.
got to be aggressive.
Strong.
Barry,
Everyone's laughing because I'm not saying anything.
the
I mean,
fanboy within just came out.
It's got to be careful here.
Look at
at
that.
that
Heart of the
shot.
pocket.
See, this is
What
what
a
I'm
great
saying.
shot.
He's been power playing like this all day
Aggressive,
long.
aggressive,
Even when he gets out of
aggressive.
position, he powers himself back into
That's
position.
Aggressive.
This is a good test for Sean. You know, it's a good test to be behind by 3.
I think Sean gave him 3 racks on purpose just to give himself
Oh,
a bit of a
stop
challenge.
it.
Did you think he was just doing it for us, for the
Yeah.
TV?
For the
crew, you know,
fans,
all
for the
rest of
fans
it,
at
the
home?
fans?
Okay, now that I've got everybody here, I want to say a big thank you to Stuart and the whole CueWorld team for running a fantastic event. And with that digital pool app, or
Yeah.
the digital pool site that we're using,
The tournament
way
software?
better than a Q score.
Yeah,
Way better. I get a text message on my phone.
yeah.
I click the link, boom, I'm in. Straight away, it's so quick.
Yeah.
Whereas with a Q score, it takes so long to load in and you don't know what's happening. And this has just worked like a charm.
Which is
okay, a
neat,
few
yeah.
little bugs
Yeah,
because it's
yeah.
still new.
Yeah.
But I think this is the future for pool.
Moving
on, Australia.
Are you going to change your flag from Australian to Greece soon?
Why
or-
would I do that for?
I'm just saying. Put an
He's
authentic
Australian,
touch.
mate.
It. That's it.
Might as well just change it to Jamaican.
Oh, stop. You're
Hello,
Jamaican-
man.
You're Jamaican me crazy.
Dry break here from Joe, which is exactly
Oh,
what
here we go.
Sean wanted to do, wanted to
Sean.
see.
Yep.
And a nice, easily opening ball. And, connecting to the 2.
Oh,
2 to
look,
the
it's
3 is
beautiful.
the trickiest part here in the rack.
Do you like to just come like just on the right hand side here where the 2 is to put it into the middle from the 1?
I think you'd put the 2 in where the 5 is and then go down.
Yeah.
Me,
You know what I mean?
I actually go a little bit of check here, forward a little bit of check.
Yeah.
and play
Yeah,
the
and
2 in the
check
middle.
Yeah,
left.
2 in the middle where the
Yeah.
5 is.
That's what he's done now.
Right, yep.
He's
He's
taking
going
the
down the
top.
corner. Yep. He's going to come down here 1, 2
Yeah.
rails and come down underneath the 10 and the 9.
He's done this because he's got a much more larger, playing in the
room.
corner
Yeah,
pocket. He's got
yeah.
more margin for error with the white ball.
And he's got massive Q power. He can do it.
massive.
Yep.
Massive. Huge. No, I didn't call you, no.
What are you looking at me for?
I'm just- just-
Come on, guys. Professionality.
Have I shown you my new Greek chair that I purchased recently, or
No.
no? No.
So he's going to try and slide down 1 rail off the side rail there on the left, and off the long rail and down for play the 3 short side shape. He's gone top
Oh,
spin.
and he's missed it.
Missed it, but he's gone a little fortunate.
Is he
Yeah,
left,
yeah.
Is he
He's
left
left
the
a
double?
piece. He's left a piece.
Is he left? No,
It's
he
an
hasn't left the
edge.
double.
Just
I
an
tell you what,
edge.
he will not like his next shot.
Yeah. I think he's going to be returning right to where he is right now with this shot.
I
Next
think he's
shot.
going to leave the white where the 3 is.
Yeah, about
He's going to
that.
push that 2 up near the 7.
That's it.
God, he's gone for it.
Stop it.
Whoa.
Oh,
Wow.
Well, even if he made that, he wouldn't have had a nice shot in the 3 anyway.
No, that's right.
I don't think he was planning for that. I think he was going for the safe.
I didn't
No, no.
see him play anything like that
Yeah.
against me. He just
No.
played everything safe.
Yeah.
See, 'cause he's
Yeah,
3-0
I
in
know.
front.
I know.
Whereas with us, it was 1 frame at a time the whole way through.
Of course. It's a big draw shot here.
Nice shot, Sean. Gives himself a little bit of angle to get back up on the 4.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely done.
Just a bit of bottom left here, just to bring it right back to where he is. Or he's going to go around. He will go around.
like I said earlier, Sean plays on these tables week in, week out.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been saying for many years, I don't think there's anyone better in the country on these little on the 7-footers.
Yeah.
I don't say little, being
No, of
disrespectful.
course.
They're actually really tricky tables.
Yeah, of course.
The only other guy that I like as much as him is actually Danny Stone.
Yeah, no.
He's so comfortable. He runs the rack out like in 5 seconds. What was the score between him and Johnny Wims?
8-6.
Oh, sorry, 8-6, yeah.
Close. It's close. Uh-oh.
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 Ah, that's okay.
You don't want to be moving balls if you don't have to.
I can see him just dropping this in here.
He's just a workhorse, isn't he? He's just a workhorse. He might get out of position here or there, but he just resets himself. You can see the way he moves. And then he just gets back into the game.
He'll just drop this in, leave himself a little bit of angle on the 6.
That's it.
What's he going to do here, Barry? Is he going to draw it back slightly for the 7 in the corner, or is he going to try and punch out? I don't think he'd punch out. I don't think he's looking for it in the corner. He's just going to hold this.
I would start off one rail a little bit, try and land high on the 7.
I think he's just going to hold it for the 7.
That's
There you
a
go.
great angle.
Yeah, put it in the corner, roll
Play
forward.
one rail out.
Yep.
Hey, shout out to the Bee Life crew. This is a great angle. Bloody hell.
Well done. That performance review, Chris, is
That's
coming
it.
along nicely. Todd's been keeping notes the whole night.
Ooh. That's it.
Still waiting on the joystick, buddy.
And now Sean's starting to get himself into some
Yeah.
stroke and some rhythm.
Yeah.
The position play is getting more and more crisp.
And now he's got the break to bring it up to 3-all.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I mean, alarm bells. If you're
For
Joe
what?
Chow,
Oh, he's winning
someone's heating
3-2,
up.
bro.
Someone's heating up here.
It's going to be an interesting match. See you, mate. Thank you.
See you back in Newcastle, Pappy. Safe drive home, pal.
Have we thanked our sponsors yet?
We
For
have a
this-
couple
for
of
the
times,
stream?
but I think we should again.
Well, I just want to say a big thank you to Seamus Delahanty from Delahanty Constructions.
Yep.
Because these productions are not cheap. If you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we've got professional cameras, producers, computers. What's this thing called, Chris? Mixer?
Yeah.
Sound mixers, you name it, microphones, you name it. We've got so
They've got
many
their own internet.
great equipment, graphics, and this is all provided free for you guys out there at home, but somebody's paid for it. Because as you know, Stuart, nothing in life is free.
Oh, yes, I can assure you of that.
And thank you very much to Lahonty Construction for providing the stream and all the money that pays not just the stream, but also us commentators as well.
yeah.
We appreciate it so much.
We wanted to get Seamus on the stream, but
We should.
but unfortunately we couldn't.
Yeah, we couldn't.
So I'd just like to say, Barry, it's been a great tournament.
You do that so well. It's scary how well it does that, isn't it? So
Spend a lot of time with
What
him.
do you think Sean's going to do here?
Actually, I was just thinking what's he going to do here, because one side of the table is covered with balls, the other side's completely bald, no balls at all, and he's got not really a good shot in the one. So what do you do in this
a
situation?
face cut double back into the side pocket, come around 5 rails.
I don't think so,
What
Seamus.
the?
I don't think so.
What the?
Let's see what
Seamus, I'm not
Sean's
making
gonna
fun of
do
you, my
here.
man. I'm just having some fun.
He
Oh,
baits
look
it.
at this guy.
And gets plumb on the 2. Oh, almost plumb on the 2.
Almost. What a
But-
great shot.
That's the creativity of Mr. Sean Oglesby.
That's
right there.
disgusting.
Hey, Jake,
That's
just letting you know, mate, you can check it all out at digitalpool.com and search up tournaments. Danny Stone is playing Kevin Alexander, mate. So you need to check that out on Digital
Did he
Pool.
get
You'll
one
be able
to
to
six?
check the live
Oh.
scores.
And we need to say a big shout out to Kevin Alexander because
Yep.
he's done fantastic so far today.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
This is the semi-final. I've said it many times. Once you're in the semi, any one of those 4 players can win.
Of course.
And we don't even know what the score is over there. Can we get an update on Danny Stone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're going to
Kevin.
get a score update right now.
Kevin.
Thanks to
Via digital pool.
Digital Pool. Make sure you sign up and register, guys. It's
Kevin
completely
Alexander,
free.
Kevin Alexander and Danny Stone. Free to Danny Stone.
Ooh, okay.
So you see, Joe Chow here is not only just looking to kick this, he wants to try and kick safe. So he's going to use
Yeah.
a particular speed and try and find the edge of the 2 if he can.
And
Unless
then
he's
come
nominated
back
the
behind
pot.
the 8, the 7, and the 10.
Oh, he's
look at
nominated
this
the
shot.
pot. He's nominated the pot.
What a
Oh,
great
what?
kick.
That is a bone-crushing kick shot.
Wow. As if the momentum could have been stopped any harder.
He
He's
stopped
done.
the momentum, but now he's going to play a delicate little safety shot on this 4, from the 3 to the 4.
A safety shot.
I mean, not safety, a position shot. My apologies.
Wow.
He wants to screw back gently
Yeah.
and try and take the 4
To
long.
about where his hand is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to go back up. Yeah. Oh, look at that. You were right.
He's underplayed it though. He kind of decelerate a little bit on his stroke.
I've found that a little bit with Joe. I've watched him on these 7-footers. He tends to just underdo things a little bit.
That to me is just because he doesn't play a lot on these tables.
Yep. He's expecting it to potentially do a bit more, like a 9-footer maybe.
It's a big shot here, and he's going to have to try to figure out a way to
I
hold.
don't think he's going to. I think he's
It's
going to try
gotta
and
be
play
safe here,
He's going to
doesn't
play
it?
safety here. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's what he'll be
Use
doing.
the 10 and the 7 as
Because
a
even if he
block.
makes this pot, he's not guaranteed position on the 6.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
He's loading it up.
Is he going to go around the balls?
That's what I think he's doing.
Yeah,
he's
he's
gonna
shot
go
it.
around.
He's left it up.
Wow.
That's a pretty
Anyway.
courageous shot to do. I
It's
mean,
not his MO, bud.
that's very tough.
Yeah, that's not his MO.
It's not how he normally plays.
That's what I'm
No.
saying. He's very the percentage. He's almost like Andy Nguyen in some respect.
I just had the quarterfinal match with him.
Yeah.
Played safe every time against me.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because he doesn't want to get involved with safeties with Sean. Maybe he wants to try and beat Sean in his own game.
That's a bad tactic.
I don't
though.
know.
Come on.
Or maybe he just felt like shooting in that moment.
Fighting fire with fire. Come on.
Maybe you were just so an intense player that he's
No,
just...
we were going frame for frame the whole
know.
way through. That's
Intense.
why it was no. We didn't want to risk anything, either one of us. So
intense.
yeah.
Yeah, where he's playing Sean, he knows he's a beast.
It's either you get. What is it? I don't even know the saying anymore.
Look at this shot from Sean.
What the
That's what I'm saying.
Loaded it up.
Loads it up, comes in, has a go.
Either
ultra aggressive.
you're the hunted or be hunted.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Now, if you're Sean Oglesby, do you play safe here or do you go for a cut? 16 rails around the table.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
He's going for the cut
100%.
shot.
Maybe 17 rails.
Mate, we're all in.
He's going cut shot, mate.
We're all in here.
Yep. He knows. This
Yeah, but
is
you see,
it.
this is a particular shot. You make it, you land on the 9.
Yeah.
You gain it's like a
Yeah.
big momentum shifting shot.
Yeah.
But if you miss it, leave it over the pocket. And to be fair, this frame has had mistakes from both players. So it's become a really big frame now. I know it's still early in the match. It's become a really big frame.
But you know
Why
what?
not play a safety? Why not cut half ball the 7 and use the 10 ball as a blocker in the middle? Put the 7 on the left side of the table as you see it, and the white on the right.
He's looking at that.
No need to go for something. He's going to go for it.
Yeah, he's going to go
You can
for it.
see it.
No, he's gone for the safety. I looked at him when you were speaking about where he was going to leave it. He went and looked at it.
Yeah, he must have heard
Spoiking.
me.
He did. Yeah, you've been
Did
sending
you-
him. I've seen you been messaging him on your phone.
Yeah, spoiking, huh? And what's
I didn't even know what
spoiking?
that word was. I didn't even know that was a
Yeah.
word.
Spooky.
Spooky?
ESP.
Spoiking?
ESP.
Spoiking.
Spoiking.
Yeah, that's what you said.
No, I didn't.
So
Yeah.
again
I said
now,
spooky.
Oh, okay.
gentlemen, again now, this is a big kick shot here from Joe because he's nominated the middle pocket, but he also wants to hit the bottom side of the 7
Yeah.
to put distance between the balls, which he has done. He's done that. Oh,
Did he
he
call
made it
aside?
again.
Did he call aside?
He made it again.
Did he call that?
Yes,
did.
he must. You always nominate. He made it again.
Wow,
That's
he got that
2
off
for
the,
2.
Yeah.
He got that off the 9.
Backdoor
No, but-
kicks. Are you guys sure this guy's not half Greek?
Get it off the back, for the back door.
No, I don't think he is.
No, sure. I mean, the haircut maybe, but
Oh, Joe. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Didn't see much of that in the quarterfinal.
yeah.
Yep. Oh, well. What has he left him? Can we have a look at the other angle, please? Let's have a look, see what Sean's looking at. He's just going to have to go up and down the table.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to go with a bit of left-hand side, come off the diamond rail, pot this 9, and make his way to the 10.
You know, interestingly enough, Adrian Papworth is listening to this stream on his drive home in the car.
Is that legal?
Yeah, no, he's
Of
not,
course
he's
it's
not
legal.
watching it. He's just listening to us.
I'm just asking the question. Come on,
yeah,
guys.
of course it is. I listen to it
I'm
when
just
I
asking
drive
the question.
home.
Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
absolutely, yeah.
Look, Sean wants to kick at this 2 rails to try and make this. It's a high risk, high reward shot. So he does have. I mean, where do you play safe here? The ball. There's
No,
no
you just
balls
gotta
to
go
play.
for
for.
it.
No, you've got to
Just
go
for the shot,
Go
right?
for
Yeah.
the shot.
Just-
You just played at a good pace. It'll
He's
land on
playing
the...
this 2 rail kick.
Yeah, 2-rail
Yep.
kick.
He's doing an
One,
effort.
inside.
1, 2, bang.
Ayo!
And in
Don't
off
go
with
in
the
off.
white.
Don't go in off.
In off.
Oh,
Oh,
dear. See,
no.
I didn't like the 2 rail. I would have gone 1 rail.
No, I love the 2-rail.
No, but that's exactly why you don't do it.
But, you know, the pace.
You make your opponent shoot this.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
No.
Now-
4-3 to Joe Chow.
I heard
4-2,
something
sorry.
earlier today. Now that some controversy for the fans out there at home.
Yes.
By the way, do we get comments from them? They can
Yeah,
ask
there
us
are.
questions. Yes.
Yeah. I've been sort of saying.
We had
things.
some controversy earlier today, and Langer, I'm going to address you with it and say with Stuart. There was a certain player that was saying that if you scratch off the break,
Yep.
You have to put the white ball behind the line.
I can answer the
in
question.
10 ball.
Yeah, I can answer the
Now,
question.
before you answer the question,
Yeah, of course.
I've been playing this game for about 15 years. Never heard of that before.
No,
White ball goes anywhere on the table after the break.
That's correct.
If you scratch.
yeah.
What was the verdict in the end?
The verdict in the end is actually on the WPA website. It
Yeah.
states that fouls of that nature and any foul in general, based on the standard definition, is ball in hand on there. So there's a large list on the WPA website. So that is one of those shots, and we consider that as ball in hand.
Okay,
That's it.
because that player made the other player, the rest of the match, play like that.
I had to tell him. Yes.
And when I was asked about it, I said, guys, and then we double checked it
Yeah.
with Marvin.
Yep.
So we just handled that, which is great.
Yep.
Good. All done.
Handled.
Oh, is that the controversy?
It was controversy because, you should know this rule. You should know this rule. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying anyway.
Yep.
That was a bit of a letdown conversation there. It wasn't as
It
exciting
was.
as I
It
thought
was
it would be.
no,
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought it was controversy, mate.
You know what the controversy is? We still don't have the joystick here, mate. That's what I'm saying.
Nice
Oh.
pot there from Joe Chow. It's always hard to cut the ball back like that, like
Yeah, what's he
kind
got?
of like a blind
Yeah,
pocket
but he-
sort of thing. But,
Yeah, but what do you
slow
got-
pace on these
Yeah,
tables.
but what do you got after
What has he
that?
got? That's right.
Yeah.
It's a shot to nothing.
Like what? You're gonna edge the 2 and hit the 6?
Yeah, try and hit
I'm
the
sure he wasn't trying to hit the 5.
Yeah, of course.
No, I think he's going to try and push the 2 down towards the 3
And stick it behind the 5.
and stick it behind the 6.
Oh, okay.
Like go across the table, park in there, maybe get
And then
lucky.
just screw back behind the 5.
Yeah,
He
the
was
5.
snooping.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a nice shot too. I couldn't quite tell how much of the 2 he could see.
No, he's left a little window here.
Now you can go a 2-row kick.
Yeah,
Kind of have to.
Mm.
yeah. Just around the 3, off the top rail, and
And
Collide
Sean's got this
screenshot.
new kicking system
yeah,
that he's been working with lately. He's
Okay.
getting ready for Puerto Rico.
of course.
And I don't know how well it's working on the 7-footer, but on the 9-footer, he kicks out of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sean, how do you do it? I'm not telling you.
Yeah. You kill you.
I'm sure he never told you that.
No, I didn't ask him. I wouldn't ask him if it was secrets.
Oh, look at this.
He's 2-railing it.
Yep, here it is. The dragon kick shot.
He's hit it well.
Yeah, as long as you hit it, make your opponent force him to play another shot.
Yep.
He doesn't have an offensive shot because the 2-ball doesn't go past the 9 or the 5. But he can play another safety. And where that 9-ball is, he may opt to use the 9, or he can just screw back again and get behind the 10. He's got such lovely touch around the table.
I just love that idea of sending
screw
the
back?
2. No, sending the 2 and even a screw back. I think the screw back's the best one, but
Soft little
He's
screw.
aiming low.
Just try and use the 10 and the 3.
Sometimes to
here.
help, you can also launch the 2-ball into an object board to
Yeah.
keep it on that side of the table.
Yeah.
Focus all on the 10. Oh, he didn't get into that at
No.
all.
But it's stunner.
Well,
and
he's gotten
done
away
that.
with it. Wow. There you go, eh? Sean comes to the table after a good kick.
Maybe there's a lucky rabbit's foot inside Joe. He's smiling. He's smiling. He knows it. Maybe there's a little lucky rabbit's foot in his
Yeah.
case or something.
Yeah, he's going, what's going on here? I can't believe I did that.
No.
And now he knows.
Now Sean Oglesby's forced to kick again.
Well, he's getting plenty of practice.
Oh, yeah, he's working on his system.
It's the secret system, huh? Mate, he might go at the actual left hand pocket.
I think he might call a 6.
Yeah,
This is definitely a much harder kick than what it was before.
100%.
He might opt to go wide on a
Yeah.
rail with inside the English here.
Yeah, that's
That's what
exactly
he's
it.
doing.
Yep. Just
These are so difficult to judge.
he's got to get it around the
Just want to
line.
miss the 9 and then
Yeah.
just enough side to
Ooh.
the 2.
Yeah.
Miss the 2.
Needed a little bit more. Unfortunate, Sean.
And this is something that, Sean Oglesby's been playing very aggressive players all day long. Like I said, Joe Chow's real strength is his defensive plays, really spot on,
Yeah.
really on par.
Yeah.
And it can be frustrating to a player.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
Especially if the other player is someone that's aggressive and used to getting on momentum and on a roll, to be put in your, to be stopped in your tracks is a big thing.
But don't forget, though, I remember when we were doing the commentary in
Yeah.
the last tournament. Sean was behind. He needed 5 racks to win the final, or needed
Yeah.
3 racks to win in the semis, or needed 4 racks to win in
Yeah.
the quarters. And it just somehow Tinkerbell.
Yeah, that's
you know what
right.
I mean?
Bing,
Just
bing, bing,
everything
bing,
just locked into place.
Mate, never can count out Sean, especially, obviously, given the credibility he has as a...
Well, he'll be 3 racks down after this. And
Yeah.
it's not looking good. We played that with inside.
Ooh.
He's landed a bit
Oh,
low on that
that's
5.
surprising to me.
That's a sexy
Surprising
shot.
he wouldn't go with outside and play for the
Yeah.
5 in the corner. He must love cutting balls.
It's just
His father must have been a butcher. 'Cause he cuts the ball so nice.
or a surgeon.
Possibly.
Yeah.
That's what we say.
Yep.
Your father a butcher because you cut the balls. So.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Now it's a friendly little bump here, negotiating a good bump on the 7.
That'll work.
Oh, that'll do.
That'll work. He'll go, what, across, and put the black down the corner?
I think he's going to be forced to go across
Yeah.
here because I don't believe he can put enough side spin and keep his accuracy on this shot to play for
Yeah.
the 5 and black in the middle. So he's
He
going to play
is.
toss spin, 1-2 rails back and take the black long. Now if he can land funny on this if he's not careful.
Mm-hmm.
1,
Well,
2,
Oh.
I've watched him do that a bit today,
Yeah.
where he's missed thin cuts into the corner. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So Sean's figuring out what he's going to do off this 7 to get to the black.
That's a ball I'm not expecting someone of that caliber to miss, you know?
Like someone my level would miss that.
I'd miss that 100% of the day. And I've got my eyes open. Yeah.
Yep. I had my eyes shut a few times today, let
Oh,
me tell you.
stop.
I would have much preferred a 2-rail shot there, but anyway. He just didn't thin it at all. So you just got to be careful off the knuckle here. Nicely played, Sean.
Oh, what a shot.
he's a little short.
Yep.
It's all right.
You can stun across 1 rail or even come across
And promote
1
to
or
10.
2 depending on how he's feeling.
I think, might promote to 10 here.
Is he looking
Did he
playing
point
underneath?
Yeah, did he point at that to come under?
Oh, he
look,
checked
yeah,
it.
that's
checked
right.
it right up, thinking it
Just
was
to
just going to
promote
bump
it.
One of my
past it.
favourite shots at check
Yeah,
side.
that was
Yeah?
a great
Yeah,
shot
I
there,
love it. I love
Sean.
check side.
All right, Sean just pegs it back with a little
See,
bit of good fortune.
If the cloth was
4-3.
brand new, if the cloth was brand new and the balls were polished with wax on them, you cannot play that shot.
Right.
When we're in Adelaide, you
Yeah.
could not play that shot.
Yeah.
He would have skid on you. You would have had to play underneath 10.
Wait, they polish it with wax?
Yeah, you put wax on the balls. You polish them, right?
Yeah, then they put that silicone or something on it.
Yeah, but that's standard. But I'm saying Sean is playing to the conditions.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So he knows that the check side grabs a lot. We're going to have a little break where Sean and Joe Chug are going to have a little break. And
So is Danny as well. He's taking a walk.
everyone's taking a walk to
Hang
the
on
bathroom.
a minute. They're all heading off.
No,
Okay.
Sean's gone to the other bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go pee next to my opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart move. Yep.
And there's Kevin Alexander talking to the boys. Man, he must be the breakthrough tournament for him, eh?
Yeah, good on you, Kev.
We've all known how good Kevin is and how well he hits the ball.
5-3 on their end. So
So Danny's 5-3 up.
Oh, 5-4, sorry.
To
Danny's
Danny,
5-4 up.
Danny, yeah.
that's a close match.
Well done, Danny. Well done, Kevin.
Let's change gears if we can. And
Yep.
let's talk about the Diamond League finals, the Las Vegas Showdown and the Shield if we can.
Sure. Las Vegas Showdown is for the top 50% of the teams playing for a cash prize of $20,000
Cha-ching.
and their names on the big trophy. There you go, guys. You can see the slide. Can you believe it? We've been running for 10 years.
10 years.
I know, 10 years. That's like 112 games a season. So that's 224. So that's...
He's like the Rayman now.
Yeah, I
working
know.
with
The
out of his
Rayman's
mind.
just...
It's like
How many frames is that? How many balls potted is that, Stu?
22,000 games
Can
of
you
pool.
do minutes on that as well?
Yeah.
Could you imagine if those white balls had odometers on them? How many kilometres those balls have travelled over the last 10 years?
Wow.
Now you're asking.
Think
too
about
much.
it.
Now
Huh?
who's
No,
Rain
yeah,
Man?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
now who's really
Now,
thinking on
you
the
know,
fringe?
That's too much. Come on.
So B Live will be joining us here. We'll be down at Tenpin City, so it'll be
Ooh,
for the
yeah.
top 50%.
Another event with the B Live crew
I
again.
know, absolutely.
Bloody hell.
So guys, it's going to be a cracking finals. Got some really good teams, and then we will be having the Diamond League Shield, which is
Yep.
for the bottom 50%, and they'll be playing for $10,000.
Cha-ching.
Yeah,
Ka-ching.
not
That's
too
it.
bad.
It's almost
So-
worth going in the loser's side of the draw.
possibly. Yeah.
Well, not losers.
really.
No,
No.
I don't like calling it losers.
No,
it's
on the
not.
bottom side of the draw.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
Don't say that about
Come
us.
on,
not-
mate.
no.
That's not
Don't say
nice.
They've
You
changed
should-
it now.
You
Because
shouldn't talk about your team that way.
Whoa, I didn't want to.
Hold on a sec.
That is...
My team won this event 2 seasons ago.
That's
Yeah,
controversy at its finest, guys. Come on.
Come
And the
on.
season before that, I came runner-up in my other
yeah,
team.
I know. Your
Yeah.
other team, you and I were in that team.
Yes.
We couldn't win with me in it because there would have been all sorts
Yeah.
of controversy.
I still have chiropractic treatment to fix my spine
your
from
back.
carrying you. My shoulder still hurt.
Oh, come on.
I see how.
Oh,
did you?
my
Did you?
God. Here
Did
we
you?
go.
All right, we're back. Let's get the action there. All the players are back, Mr. Chris.
Oh, yep. Sean's racking the balls. Oh, that
And
was
Chris, our producer's been watching. Producer Chris, what's your function? Cameraman / producer / talent. Everything.
everything.
Right, gotcha.
You've been now filming. You've been doing this with us now for about 3 years now, and you're really loving the sport of pool now, aren't you?
You know
You're getting
what?
into it.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, here you go. He beats all his friends now from watching.
Yeah, but he hasn't issued a challenge to us in the commentary box. You know what I'm saying? He knows when to challenge people, not to challenge people. That's it. He's smart.
All right, score is now 4-3 in favour of Joe Chow. Sean Oakley's bit to break.
That's it.
He wants to take the colour off this yellow ball. He's actually not using his full power. And there you go. This is the curse. The curse against Joe Chow.
Wow.
He's broken pot 3 ball. What is it? 2, 4, 6. 3 balls and scratched with the white. This rack is at Joe Chow's mercy.
I mean, look at it. It's all there, isn't it? It's all there.
You got an easy opener. The 2 and the 3 are close to the 1 as well.
Yeah.
5 leads to the 6.
And only
The only
nine
tricky
balls.
shot is just getting on that 9, but that's
Yeah.
not really that hard once the balls disappear.
Yeah.
But I'm saying not saying it's easy.
No,
because it's
no,
not
of course.
easy. But you have to do the work. You have to still be accurate. But
Yeah, but for
it's
someone,
easy for guys of these caliber. You know?
Yeah, for someone that is so precise with his ball control, I mean, this is a great opportunity where he's going to run out here. And he only needs to just be a bit high above the free here to just shoot it to the bottom hand corner there.
It's just such a momentum killer when the balls get kicked in the corner
Yeah.
like that. It just hurts you as a player.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be on the wrong side. Oh,
No, put a little bit check.
Dude, check again.
Yeah. Check it out.
Now he's got options here. He can just keep the white ball there if he wanted to play for a wide angle.
I think he plays
Or he can go forward
Yeah.
and then shorten the angle a little bit, because on these tables you don't want to have too much of an angle. The cushions are too bouncy
Yeah.
for that.
Put it right hand
A
side.
little bit of right hand side, but he's
Yeah,
gone
no.
way wide.
Oh, he's overdone this. He's gonna reverse. He's gonna kick this double back into the side. Your favourite shot, Langer, coming up. If we have a look at the other
I
angle,
know.
he's gonna play this
You've got to play with the right hand side.
outside English. Yep.
Yep, right
Go
hand
around the
side.
6, and he'll land on it plump.
You gotta also make sure the speed, because we got to come and hit that diamond where he's just standing in front of, so he can come back to the 6.
Yep.
So
He's got to get it reasonably thick. He wants the white ball running away. Good pace. Smooth.
there it is.
Missed it. Oh no, he
There
got
it
it. I
is.
thought it was just gonna catch the knuckle.
But he's hit it too hard and it's gone. He's lost the white there. It's all about speed on that shot.
But he still has the dice.
I know.
Still at the
And
table.
you know what? And you know what's even worse with this?
This is not easy. Getting back
No.
onto the
Well,
non-ball.
for him, this is a shot he actually plays extremely well. He's going
Yeah.
he's going to like one tip below, like not stun, but between stun and screw.
Yeah.
A little bit of right, come
The
off
sweet
one
spot.
rail, off the side rail, and into the middle of the table again. He
Yeah.
actually plays his shot really well.
He's going to hit the sweet spot here on the white, huh?
He uses that Mesignite night shaft, and he's good at this shot.
Yeah.
But he needs to execute this with a very good cue
He's
action.
jacking this
He's
down.
sweet.
He's hitting this below. He's
Screw with a little bit of
he's going
right-hand
for a
side.
screw here.
He has to hit this sweet, or else it won't go.
That's right. He'll hit it thick and it'll go. Oh, nice,
Oh.
nice
He's powered
play.
it forward.
Look at this.
Who is this
Oh.
He's powered it forward. He went the other way.
guy? Bit
2,
stiff.
3 rails around.
I mean, the double's on, but
A bit
I don't
stiff, but
know.
he can land a good safety here.
Yeah, just right behind the 10. Just has to just nestle this behind the 10 here. And double the 9 away.
Got to be careful. If you're playing behind the 10, you don't get behind the 10 here.
Yeah.
You'll leave it on. So what's he doing? Is he calling
Is he
it
gonna
double
I
as
think he's
well?
going to call it double here.
He loves his bank shots, this guy, huh?
Yeah.
Joe Chow, the banker.
Stop it.
Does he work for Commonwealth Bank?
No.
No, he works for some bus company. I think.
Yeah, that's right.
So he's on the bus.
Played the
that's
safety.
that's a poor safety, I think.
And this
Yeah,
is,
let's
like
have a
I
look
said,
at the other
if you're
angle.
playing behind the 10,
No.
you got to make
Can't
sure you
quite
get
see it.
behind the 10.
He can swerve it.
Can our other camera angle see that by any chance?
This is a Sean Oglesby
No.
special.
Mm.
Swerve around this 10.
I don't even think he has to swerve. I think
No,
he's
I
left
think
his
you
dead
can.
on.
I think you can see this. Oh, Sean.
Yeah.
It must have been a thick.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Sean's ruined that. He wants us to sit this. Ooh. You would have actually, if anything, you would have loved that really deep in the pocket. to limit his options, like deeper, but he's going for a deep draw shot here.
Doesn't have to, really.
No, he's just trying to get it off the rail and come across for the 10 a bit.
It was a stun off one rail and out. There you
Yeah.
go. That's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Better than his last one. Looks like he snuck away with this, 5-3. In a race to 9. The final will be on tonight, and it'll be a race to 10. And then BeLive can pack up and go home.
Me too.
They'll be happy, only having to do 3 matches.
You got away with the one there.
Okay. So, Barry,
Yes, Mr. Stewart.
digital pool did work very well.
Very well.
For the most part. I think it worked very well for the players.
It was simple to use.
Oh, yes, it was
no
great.
scanning barcodes. No having to open your phone up and then wait for it to log into the site and then come. It's just straight away. You unlock your phone, bang, you're in. You click and you're out.
Yep,
It was just so simple.
that's right.
And I think it's the future for pool in Australia.
Yeah.
Are we going to be adopting that with the APA events?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, it's
yep,
great.
yep.
Yeah, wait, with all the bugs out of it as well, it'll be even better.
Yeah, CueWorld loves being the guinea pig for the new technology. We did it for Fargo Rate. We're doing it for digital pool. Now we're bringing more quality streaming. That's what we're about. Having a go. Trailblazers. Everyone else follows in our footsteps.
This is a good break from
Joe.
Joe. He parked the white, popped it, parked it, but the white ball, the one ball went into the corner, so it has no opening shot. But he's got a very nice lay
So
of
he
the
dropped
balls.
the
Where
six.
he can play a really good safety here.
Yep. So,
You can lock him up just behind the 7 if you want.
so he's made the 6 and the 1. And so he's just going to play off the 2 and go behind.
He's got so many options. He can put distance. He can put one on the other side of the table if he wanted to. But I think because the 7's so close, he could definitely just bank this across and get him behind the 7. No, he's going to go the other way. He's going to put more distance between the balls.
I don't know, but Sean's been
Careful
such...
corner pocket
yeah,
here.
I was going to say, Sean's been
Careful
such a
corner
good kicker.
pocket here, the way he's going. Yeah. I don't know about that shot. I think he's left this on.
That's true, Chent Jeffries. CueWorld do owe you long service. Actually, I don't think it's CueWorld, mate. It's all the pool players, buddy. They owe me long service, don't worry. When I retire, I hope there's someone there to take over.
Sean needs a very good touch on this shot because he wants to play the 3-9 combination after this. Oh, just
look
go
at this
into
guy.
him.
You'll come off the 3 and drop the 9 in?
I did not expect him to play that
Yeah.
because I saw him lining up the 3-9 combo before.
Yeah.
Now what do you do? Do you play the
Three-
carom off
carom,
the
yeah, off the-
the
onto the
3,
nine.
put the 9, and then
Yep.
play it gently to keep the 3 over the pool? I don't know. Is the 3 ball out enough?
Yeah, it is, I think. Can we have a look at the other angle, please, Chris? I think it is. It's tight. It's going to be pretty sporty,
He
this
may
shot.
have to hit this a bit firm.
Yep.
He's calling a ref over. And here's our ref, Marvin Monsoon, who happens to be one of Sean's best mates. So even if it's a foul, he's still going to call it as a legal shot, right?
Of course he would call it.
Of course he would
Of course
not.
he would call a foul. Of course he would call a foul. Marvin has absolutely no axe to grind with anyone.
And we are lucky we got someone like Marvin in charge. I tell you, he's
God, yeah.
great.
He's a good tournament director.
Although you did a fantastic job today, Langer.
Absolutely,
Man,
he did.
I'm only here to fill in the space, guys. That's all.
Oh, come on, mate. You're not
That's
a
it.
space filler. And even if you were, you fill a whole heap of space, buddy. There you go.
I think my wife's actually listening to the
Oh,
You
my
know.
goodness.
So he's made the
He's gonna go for
carom, but
double on the 3?
he's left nothing. Why go for a double? Why not play
play
good
safe.
safety here?
Yeah.
Well, come off the 3, go around behind the 1, the 5.
You could honestly, I think they've got the right angle here to put the 3 on the side rail and put the white behind the 10 and 7.
Yeah.
I think he's just got a nice angle here. He's looking at potting it.
Yeah, I think so.
There's a lot of aggression in this match.
Mate, it's just everywhere. It's coming from both sides.
He's
It's
just
like-
working it out. He's looking at the cut.
I don't like this shot because I'll tell you why I don't like this shot. You're going to be colliding with probably the 10, and then
Yeah.
who knows where the white's going. Unless he's trying to get a nice kiss off the 10 to get on the 4.
Well, that's obviously what he's aiming for.
See, well, who knows where the white's going?
Well, he's
gonna
played it with enough.
There.
Doesn't really leave. He's going to place a face cut double. No,
It's just no.
Why not play a safety?
I mean,
because he didn't do it on the last shot.
He's looking at the face cut double. Man, he's just full
But
aggression.
I think the brakes. He's removed the brakes and also the handbrake and said, "That's it. We're going."
And just take the accelerator down.
That's right.
Let's just go full on
He's
attack.
moved the gearbox. He's lifted in
that's
sixth
it.
gear, and he's just going.
The brake is on the accelerator. It's taped to
He's
it.
going the
That's it.
cross face double here.
Yep.
Oh,
Nailed
look at
it.
this.
See, I know Sean's game.
Look at this.
He's going to land plumb on the 5. He's going to draw back.
That's crazy. What a shot.
Wow,
This
Sean.
is, I wish I was at home right now listening to us talk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Watching this match with my feet up on the couch,
Yeah.
watching this on the big screen.
Yeah.
Is that when the popcorn's in the cold
Oh,
beer comes
buttering
out?
up my own popcorn.
Wow.
Okay.
Shots
then.
like that.
Look at this.
Look at this. There we go. All
I
right,
think
Sean.
this is the pro shot that we were talking about. The 2 rail with bottom right, come off and just
This one,
land plumb on the tip.
One tipper top, one tipper right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
One,
Yeah, that's
two.
it.
Bread and butter shot here. Make sure you got plenty of angle to work with, so you can maneuver the white ball around wherever you want on the table. He can literally put that white ball wherever he wants now.
Yeah.
With that angle he's
I feel
got.
like he's just going to aim for that rail and just hold on tight. That's it. That's it. Oh.
He's got a bit of more of a bounce than he wanted.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Well,
That point now, will it come into play?
No, not for Sean.
If you hit it soft, it won't come into play. You hit it firm, it might.
You just play at pocket pace.
Oof.
Oh, Sean.
How big are the pockets?
The dustbins.
The dustbins.
did you just say? Didn't you just say at pocket speed? Was that pocket speed?
No, it wasn't pocket speed, but it was bloody close to not going in. It
Didn't I
wiped
tell
its
you?
feet 5 times.
Didn't I tell
We
you?
need to think of a good nickname for Sean the power player.
Yeah, no, I didn't tell you about the brakes. They took the brakes out, took the
So
So
handbrake out.
what about no brakes Oglesby?
Forget
No,
about
no.
playing safe. Just go for everything.
Yeah.
You know what? It reminds me of Earl Strickland when he was interviewed once. He's like, there should be no safeties. If you play a
gambler.
safe, it should be a foul.
Should be no jump cues.
No middle pockets.
The gambler is here.
It should be a 5-second shot clock as well.
Oh dear. Well,
He's breaking almost from the dead centre, belly up.
Look at
Again, the white ball's being kicked. Did he make a ball?
No,
Yes, he did, didn't he?
No,
No,
he didn't
no,
make a
no,
ball.
no.
Try. Oh, this is definitely not how his quarterfinal match went against Jenkins.
no.
Against Jenkins, he was making balls running out.
But he's been forced to be aggressive. I feel
Well, he swapped
because he
tables.
doesn't want to
Maybe
get. He doesn't want.
maybe the other table was breaking better.
Yeah, this table maybe. How were Danny Stone and Johnny Wims breaking? Were they breaking
They were
well?
good. Yeah, they were breaking. There was a couple of dry breaks.
But not
I
this
must
month.
admit, but not that many. But Johnny Wims has got a massive break.
Oh, this is a bit soft. This is a bit
Oh
soft.
my goodness!
Look
He's
how
got
it's-
it in the middle pocket.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
goodness, Joe, fortunate there.
Fortunate, but he is out of line, so he's going to have to go around.
No,
Yeah.
could he play that 3 off the 6?
Better
Into the
go
side
another
pocket?
angle.
I don't think
Better
so.
go another angle.
I don't think so.
There it is.
I think the 6 is a little low. He has to go around the table.
No,
He's
He's
going
going to
for
play
it.
safe. He's going to play safe behind the
No,
6.
but look, he can go to the corner here.
No, he's called it. He's called it inside.
Really?
Yeah, he just called it. He waved
Chow chow.
he waved the cue at it. He's going, if you want to go no
Is there another
brakes,
camera angle, Chris?
I can go no brakes.
If you can go no.
I think the 6 is a little low for this shot, but maybe.
you-
No,
let's
I
see.
think it'll go in. It'll go in.
if you can go no breaks. Ooh,
Wow. He badly missed that.
this is not his. This is not his.
He's trying to
MO.
play Sean style. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a question of two really good players cancelling each other out a little bit. Like
Mm.
the level of play from both players was a lot higher in the quarterfinals than what it is
But I have
now.
a feeling. Look, I have a feeling that because Sean watched a bit of your match, he's decided I don't want to get stuck in that battle.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
because
mean?
his match was over so fast.
But you know what I'm saying? He's looked at it going, I don't want to get into that battle. I want to just go out my own.
But
terms."
Sean's an excellent safety player
yeah,
as
of
well.
course, yeah.
He can play safe. He can match it with Joe if he has to play
Of
safe.
course.
Wow, I just got a message here from Terry Jackson. It's Hill with Danny Stone and Kevin
Oh,
Alexander.
really? I wish we had a camera angle on that right now.
We could get an angle
Oh,
on it.
and you know what? Kevin Alexander's on the black, but he has no shot.
It's not hill. It's
Oh.
6-all.
Yeah, well,
It's
not-
a race to 9,
It's
isn't it?
it's race to 9, Terry.
Yeah.
So it's not race to 7, buddy.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kevin Alexander's played a fantastic safety now against Danny Stone.
Yeah.
Full eclipse or on that black ball. Danny Stone's going to kick at it from behind. Table's wide open. He needs a bit of good fortune here to get safe. Oh, no, he banked it. He banked it, he missed it, and left it over the bag. Sold this frame out.
Anyway,
Oh.
Well,
What's happened here? Who's gone in off?
Sean went to come back off and just graze past the 3 off the bottom rail and missed it. Gave ball in hand.
But the good news for Sean is that there is no attacking option for Joe, but Joe will park the white behind that 7. He's going to bank the 3 ball around 3 rails.
Yep.
Park the white ball behind that 7 ball.
Got to get around that black though. That is a big.
Black's
ball
got
there.
big ears.
Yeah. That black ball is a big target. If he doesn't get around that, this safety.
That's why he's
will not
shaking
work.
his head.
Yeah, he knows. Oh, he's called the pocket though. He's called the pocket behind
This
the
ball
5.
popped?
He's called the pocket behind the 5 there.
Oh, just in case it goes around the table.
Yeah.
1, 2.
I
The
told
black ball was in
you.
the way.
And you know
No,
what?
he's not gonna be happy with
Sean's
that.
going to jump that.
Yep.
Jump the 4, I think. Can we see the other angle?
Yep.
Yeah, he can jump the edge of that 4, I reckon. I reckon Sean will go for that.
Might not even need to jump.
No,
this.
he definitely needs to jump Q.
Yeah, he's looking at it again.
Again, I just want to say this is a big frame. At
Yeah,
5-4,
of course.
big difference 5-all and 6-4.
All right, Danny just won that frame.
Yep. 7-6.
Yep. So the race is increased to 9 in the semis, and then it'll be raced to 10 in the
Look,
final.
I've been practicing more jump shots, and this shot in itself, I've got to say, if he's just going for the pot, great. But I feel like he's going to play a little bit of left-hand side on the jump, just so he can skid away. Just
I
in
don't think
case.
he
doesn't
needs the
need to.
left-hand side. He just needs to get over the edge of the 4 here.
Correct. And it's going to come off the rail.
And you wanna
more
be
than
careful
likely
'cause
hit
if
the
you-
you want to hit the 10.
He's really low.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
could
You want to hit the 10. Oh,
that's-
could pop it off the table. This is what's the scary part about it. But you know what? He'd be happy with this. Still definitely a makeable shot.
100%.
And I tell you what, Joe Chow is so good at spinning the ball too. He can spin and avoid that 5 and get on the 4 here. I'm not saying this is not an easy shot at all, but if he plays this just with a bit like a normal or a top, he's in that 5. He's going to have to spin underneath the 5 here. Look at the right-hand side on this cue.
yeah, he's
ball.
putting.
Putting a bit of.
Is he going off the bottom rail?
Yeah.
Bottom rail, right-hand spin. 1, 2.
Oh, he's overhit it.
Still hit the 5.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Sean has no offensive shot. I don't think this ball cuts.
I think Sean will
Cut it?
bank this into the side pocket where the 4 is, the 8 is.
It's
Might
an
be
important
play.
moment.
Because it's like, come off, it'll come around and
Yeah.
still leave him a shot on the 4.
might-
So he's
it
looking at
might
it.
Play.
See, if the balls were polished, he might have made that shot.
Yeah.
Because the balls haven't been polished all day and they're quite sticky and humid out there.
They have been.
have been.
For this set,
No, but they replaced
No,
the balls. They replaced the balls.
oh, so there's a fresh
we
balls.
had fresh balls sitting over there, mate. Well, this is a quality. This is a quality establishment, mate.
Okay, sorry, I apologise.
Yeah, thank you.
Apologise. I've just been slapped across the wrist.
Yeah, like
Slapped across the wrist.
at the outset, you were saying what a great event CueWorld does and all this sort of stuff,
yeah.
and now you're thinking we put up dodgy, sticky balls. Like, what's going on here,
Can we get
mate?
another camera angle, please, Mr. Chris?
Wow.
Okay, so he's almost dead straight on this,
Yeah,
eh?
yeah, he
He's
is.
got to really time this ball really well off the back rail. These balls can be sprayed when you miss them.
Strong. What a shot.
But he overhit it.
Yeah, he was trying to just stay around the 8.
I reckon he's playing safe here.
Finally.
Hopefully.
You can lock him up behind that black here.
Yep.
The brakes actually turned
Bank
up there.
bank the 5 ball 2 rails down to the bottom
Yeah.
plate and put that white ball right behind that black.
Okay.
He's just lining it up now.
It's only 12-month-old cloth. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's worn in a bit.
I think hopefully he hasn't called the middle. I think he may have called the middle just in case.
No, he's going in. He's putting that white behind the black, like Barry said.
Yeah, see?
Oh wow, he's gone
I
that way.
told you, he was thinking he was going to come off the 8.
What was he?
I was telling you.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what he was doing there.
He thought he can come off the 8 there.
For what?
They called a 5 in the middle. He pointed out to Joe.
Did he?
Yeah.
I
Oh.
don't know.
Can we have a look at the other angle here? I reckon if he plays this with,
Joe's a banker.
can he inside English
He's
this
going to
quite
bank
hard?
this and
firm?
hit it firm. Yeah,
Yeah,
to
firm,
stiffen up the
inside
angle.
English,
Yep.
punch it in.
And he's going to hope to get past that 10,
Yeah.
which he should. Let's have a look.
Nice,
Yeah, he played
straight
that
in the heart of the
perfect.
pocket.
Perfect.
That was a great shot.
And he got perfectly onto that 6 as well.
Well, he knew he was going to get on that 6 if
Yeah.
he made that bank. He's very good at banking. Remember that match he played against Justin? He banked like 5 balls in that match. Didn't miss one of them.
Was that the match where Justin missed 5 shots into the one
In
pocket.
5 frames.
Yeah, I couldn't
4 in the
believe it.
same pocket.
That was crazy. Thanks, Greg. Yes, we had a good tournament, mate. Thank you, buddy. Your check's in the mail. Well, Joe's going to sort of step up to a 6-4 lead, I'd say.
And now it's really Joe's becoming massive favourite here at 6-4 up and race to 9.
At 70-30. It's what it predicted from Fargo, right?
Yeah.
Just going to draw this.
Yeah, just to the other rail.
He's underhit it a bit.
No, he's perfect.
No, that's great.
Perfect.
You like to put a little right-hand side to this, just to float this way?
Yeah, now I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, come down off the side rail.
Yep.
Before the middle pocket.
Oh, he's gone up and down.
I don't know about this shot.
Oh, he's gotten away with it. That could have easily gone wrong.
Could have hit the black there. Could
Yeah.
have hit the 10 ball there.
Yep. Well done, Joe. Six, 4.
With his break.
Yes. Going out to 7.
And what's Kevin Alexander doing with Mr. Danny Stone over there?
Let's have a look. Oh, okay. We can see a little
Oh.
bit of the action there.
We can see the... It's an interesting angle. That's Kevin at the moment. That's a good camera angle of him jumping here.
Look at this, Kevin
He's going
jumping.
to jump over 3 balls here to get on that one.
Mate, be live. You are guys are working hard out here. Well
Yeah,
done.
there you go. Oh, look at that. He's had a go. Good try, Kev.
And he's snooking him behind the 2.
Oh, here we go.
I
Danny's-
think there's an edge of the 1 out.
Yeah,
Danny
yeah.
takes 0.001 seconds to work out.
Yep, off the
the
edge.
safety shot.
Thank you very much. Parking
That's
it
a
down.
good shot from Danny.
All right, let's go back to Joe. He's breaking. Let's have a look, see what he gets. He's had a lot of dry breaks.
looking-
He got a 2
Oh,
and the
yes.
9. And he's got a shot on the 1.
It's always like that when you play good players like this. You know, you think you've caught up to them, and as soon as they make a little gap, their break just works out, huh?
You could just tell us and we'll put you on mute, mate. It's okay. All right, so here goes Joe. He's going to knock this into the corner pocket, into the right-hand corner pocket.
Just got to land to be able to see this free. That's all you need to do. Just be able to see the free.
Yep,
There it is.
there it is. Nicely played, Joe. Good pace.
He's looking very good to take the set out.
Yeah.
Yep. He's going to go...
Forward with inside English. 1, 2, 3 rows.
There it is with the
Yep.
with the right hand
with
side.
There it is, running side. 1, 2, 3. Out for the 4 nicely. Is he going to check this up?
I like check, but he plays a lot of outside, but I like check here.
Yeah. I think he is too. He's playing the check.
Yeah.
There it is.
Just because as soon as you come off that
Yeah.
bottom rail, you got a shot. You go the other way, you're going to be behind ball. Okay. This is looking really good. 7-4 is an insurmountable lead.
Yeah.
Alternate break format.
Yeah. Just a little screw back or a stun, whichever one. There it is.
He's just rolled forward there a little.
Yeah.
That just to leave him a bit more angle.
Yeah.
Screw one rail out with a little bit outside. One, I played the second rail. On the wrong side of this.
It's deep now.
On the wrong side of this. So again, he's going to play that shot where he's going to float the white ball off 2 rails here.
Yep.
I have seen him hit these thick today.
So he's going in the right-hand corner
He's
pocket.
going
Deep.
low on the white.
And he's
gonna
going
draw
he's going
this.
bottom left.
It's going to Corey Jules style.
He's going 1, 2, 3 rails here.
No, he's going to come 1, 2 rails back across
1,
table 1, 2.
2,
Yeah.
3.
So he's far from his work.
Look, I think though, because he's a 9-foot specialist, he just, you know.
This is a pretty
Yeah.
short shot for him.
Yeah.
He's used to the 9-footers.
Short shot, but I mean, it does a veil natural shape too, just tossing one rail and out. Let's have a look. Should find the second rail here.
Oh, he's hit that thick like a brick.
This is what I'm saying. Like, you can't keep yourself far away from your work like
Yeah,
this,
yeah, of course.
especially in these moments.
And he
like I
did-
said in the match that we played earlier, Joe Chow didn't miss a ball.
No, and he
know what I
didn't,
mean?
he didn't even
He's
go.
missed like 6 balls this set.
He didn't even go and look at the angle.
No.
He just got down and shot it.
But that's, again, he's thinking like what Barry's thinking. It's a natural shot. It'll come over to the 10. This is an easy shot.
Oh, the mistake happened
Yeah.
2 shots before.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
made a
when
few.
he landed
He has
awkward
made
on
a
that
few.
7.
Yeah, of course.
He has made a few
But
errors.
Sean's made errors as well.
Oh,
This
they both have,
It's
but-
actually nice watching the players coming off 2 hot sets where they didn't make almost any mistakes, and watching them have to fight for the match.
So Sean's banking this.
And these guys are banking everything. It's just too easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The dustbins.
Dustbins.
Yes. Don't you
Both of them work for Westpac. I know this sounds easy and looks easy on
That's
TV.
a spot shot. Yeah.
But this shot as well,
There's a lot of pressure
he
on
needs
this
to
shot.
speed on this because
Yeah.
he doesn't like to play these shots soft because you can get a kick.
Yeah.
He's going to play for some
That's
speed.
it,
Look at
that's
that.
it.
Yeah, well
Beautiful.
done.
Bottom right hand spin.
That was,
3
a big,
rails.
that was a big moment.
6-5.
That's a turning point in
Yeah.
the match. I mean, Joe Chow could have put 3 frames in front there, and there was no reason not to.
Yeah, they're missing that 8. And as you said, landing as far as you away from that ball as he did.
Well, just on an update.
Yep.
7-6, but Danny Stone's just put in the 10, so that's now 8-6.
All right. Well, Danny Stone could very well be our first finalist.
Nathan Reese, we're all Joe Chow fans, believe me. I'm one of Joe Chow's biggest fans. I was standing there supporting him non-stop when he was in Adelaide. When he plays in the events, he runs the Joe Chow events. He's one of the nicest guys in pool, hands
Oh, yeah.
down. Everyone loves Joe.
Yeah, he's a good bloke, Joe.
Very nice guy. Very talented player. And, he's come a long way in the last 2 years since he's been in Sydney.
Yeah, but he's done.
It's been longer than that.
And you see, one thing I don't like about Sean's break is his white ball's running around the table. He's screwed it all the way back, and now he's just giving the ball in hand. He needs to keep his white ball under control.
And a pretty open table.
It's
Very open table.
Another opportunity.
There's no reason why Joe Chow shouldn't get out. The hardest shot in this rack is getting from the 3 to the 4.
Okay.
If he gets nice in the 4 ball, the rest of the balls lay pretty nice. So he knows this. Joe Chow's a good, very strong player. He knows this. He's just working out now.
Where can I
How do I get from the 2 to the 3 with the right angle to get plumb on that 4? And Joe Chow will work it out. If that 9 ball wasn't there, it'd be a lot easier for him. The 9 ball next to the 2.
Oh, so he's playing this. with
He's just
bottom
going to play a delicate draw.
Try to
try
keep
and
the
pick
5.
and pick the gap. Pick the
Yeah.
gap. Yep.
Look at this. Look how he's negotiated that.
It's actually
And
done
now he
quite-
can just go 1 rail and make sure he lands low on the 3 for the 4.
Yeah.
Very well done, Mr. Joe Chow.
A little bit of check here.
No, that didn't need check. Just the fatness of the pot is how he's going to
It's
control
more
the
than
white
enough.
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just, as Greg was just pointing out, that Joe plays some really delicate shots, but he's susceptible to deceleration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
noticed that a
we've-
few times. We all are, actually.
Susceptible.
No,
right?
not all players. You got certain players that never decelerate. Danny Stone never decelerates.
No. got the-
Nathan Neems never decelerates.
Never.
No, they always
No.
get through the ball really, really well.
Yeah, Nathan Reese has got a really good cue action.
Nathan Neems.
Oh, well, actually, I was going to say Nathan Reese, though. He's actually got a very good cue action, young Nathan. He goes all right.
He won that event, the
Yeah.
handicapped event.
Yeah, he's very good. I hope he comes up to the Fargo Rate Singles to defend his title.
Or the previous winner maybe could win it.
Maybe you could win it again. Yeah, you never know.
That's a tough event to win.
It
when you're
is.
giving everybody 3 start to 7.
Oh,
I mean,
come on.
it's tough.
Mate, yeah, that's because you're playing people on 400 Fargo.
How much start would I give you if we played? 3
We-
to 6, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 to 6.
A walk in the park, mate.
Yeah.
It is. The way I'm playing it is. Oh, dear.
Joe Chow's done the hard work now. He's got 5 balls on the table. Now all he has to do is just control his nerve, keep himself at the table, focus on his work. And he should be able to put a 2-frame buffer between him and Sean.
Nice.
And he did that to guarantee himself more angle.
Yeah.
But like I said, on these particular tables, the 7-footers, you don't want too much angle because the
Yeah.
rails are so bouncy.
You just want to keep it tight.
Big middle pocket here if he's not careful. He's decided to give himself a longer shot.
He's done the same thing
Yeah,
as
that's,
the last round.
that's clever.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, why flirt with that middle pocket?
Yeah, yeah.
Now it's a simple stun 2-railer out for the 9 in the same pocket. A little bit of left. Right.
He's looking for a little bit left there, but looks of things.
He's really screwing this.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Nice shot, Joe. Good line. Good angle for the 10.
Yep.
You can go 2 ways. You can go forward with inside. You can go backwards with bottom and left. He should go forward because that takes the middle pocket out of the equation.
I was going to say there is a
1,
bit of
2,
risk there.
3, possibly
I think
a
he's
fourth
going
rail
forward.
here.
I think he's going forward.
Of course. 1, 2, 3, and
There it
4.
is.
Very nicely done.
Yeah, great shot, Joe.
See, this is more the type of the game that I'm expecting for Joe Chow. You know,
Oh, yeah.
very precise, great stroke, but calculated. There we go.
All right. Is that
That was a very costly scratch there from Sean.
So is that 8-5?
7-5.
7-5. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
7-5. Yep.
You just
Someone
put up.
needs a coffee.
You just put up the score so quickly. That's why I looked away for a second and back. I looked at it was 7. Oh,
And Joe Chow is now breaking to put himself on the hill.
Can't do nothing like that, about that. Someone that's just precisely moving the white with just great accuracy. But then potting as well, like to back himself on those very difficult pots. It's another thing altogether.
Well, we think of him as difficult, but there is the 7-foot table.
Yeah, of course.
It's his medium range shot
Yeah.
that he's backing himself on, and I like that.
Yeah.
You don't want to move the white ball around too much and flirt with middle pockets and anything.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable taking a longer shot, why not? We see a lot of the good players were doing that today. White ball was
scratch.
tracking into the
Ooh,
middle,
it was
but it got
going in.
kissed out.
by the 5, and he made the 2.
Ooh, but the
The
three.
5 ball's still trying to get in. All right, so right now he doesn't have an offensive shot. Now he's thinking in his mind, where do I play safe? He's already worked it out.
Yeah, I don't
Probably going to bank the 1 back up the table and put the white on the bottom rail. Is that what he's doing? Or he's going to come off the edge of this and, yes, play 3 rails with the white.
I think he's
Try and use those 3 balls as a blocker.
He's underdone it.
Well, that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to use a standard safety shot. He was trying to use it. Now, does this ball pot or cut to you, Mr. Stewart?
Yeah, definitely. Just depends on how Sean's feeling.
Doesn't look it from this angle, does it?
Yeah, it does.
No.
If it doesn't pot,
Maybe we can look at the other angle. Yeah,
Oh.
that's potable.
Well,
potable, but the white ball's racing around the table. And how do you get on the 3?
Bill, this is Sean Oglesby.
Sean Oglesby, but he's down 7 frames to 5. He
Yeah,
can't
well-
be feeling good at the moment.
Well, he might not be feeling great, but at the end of the moment, he's got the dice in his hands. He's got.
What he said to me once was, even if he's behind, he'll still play the shot that he feels is right. He'll still go for the right shot.
Man, he's played it, and he called
Played
the
the
5.
5.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
played the. He called the 5.
Holy! He just schooled me there. I didn't even see that.
You didn't?
I didn't see that at all.
Wow.
Wow.
He's a bit unfortunate there with the 3 and the black.
Well, he's got the right angle to go right into him if he wants to.
Yeah, I know, but the black's covering that corner pocket.
Ideally, he'd like to play the second rail and take the 3 up at the long and top corner or the middle.
It's gone underneath it.
He's underhit this.
Oh, he's got away with it.
No, he hasn't. He's left this
No,
on.
he's left it on.
And I can't see, does that 3-6 go in the middle pocket? I don't think so.
No.
It's still not easy, though, for Joe.
No, I don't think Sean's done too badly there.
Yeah, but he would have preferred to have gotten out after playing that ripper 1 into the 5. Oh, what is this?
Gone down, try and break it out.
What is this?
oh, and look, he's
Hey,
almost
hey,
got on it.
He goes, my name is Joe Oglesby. I'm going to go 5 rails.
It's just, yeah, it's just
He's just forgot to take the brakes off as well.
he's playing a kick here. Is that what he's doing?
Yes, he must be.
It's a bit of left hand there.
Wow. What a good shot, Joe. Good
Is there a
recovery.
replay on that, Chris? No, there's no replay.
Another deduction on the invoice.
That's it.
Oh, where's Todd when you need him? Could he? Is there any chance he can make this 3 off the 7?
There's always a chance, but he's kicking at this, isn't he?
No, he's looking at it. I think he's looking at that 3 off the 7.
He has to kick at this.
Yeah, off the bottom rail, and he's trying to come off the edge of it and push it in
It's
off
not
the
a
7.
shot that if you play 100 times, I don't think he's making more than 3 or 4, if that.
Maybe he would try to stick it, like kick it, stick it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's kicking up the top here.
Yeah.
But you got to be careful. If you hit the left side of the 3 as we're looking at it, you'll scratch enough in the corner. That's why he's played so softly, and
he's
a
opened
sellout.
it up.
It's a sellout.
He knows it.
It's a sellout.
Yeah.
Guys, on an update.
Yes, Danny's won. Danny's gone over the line. Yeah.
Danny is into the final.
Yep, with an impressive clearance in the last frame to
Right.
eliminate young Kevin Alexander.
Congratulations, Kevin. You played a great tournament, mate. Beat some fantastic players to make it all the way to the semi-final. Kudos to you, mate. Well done.
Joe Chow wanted a little bit more angle than this so he can get close to that 6. I don't know if he's got enough angle. He's going to have to give himself plenty of angle on the 6 because you see, 6 to 7 is not easy. He needs a wide angle from 6 to 7. So he's opted to give himself more distance again because he didn't have an angle there. And now this is a very big shot. He wants to stun the white ball across, take the 7 in the bottom left as we see. This is a huge shot here. Is he following?
I think so. I think he's trying to just get to the
I think
right-hand
he's just
side
going to go to the other side.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, he's
Wow.
missed that. All right. Well, Sean gets another chance at the table.
Where do you aim with this? You play with right-hand side or left-hand side here?
This is a Sean Oglesby specialty.
Yeah.
Look what he's pointing at.
He's trying to
just
crash
looking at,
into the
he's looking at coming underneath it and banging. He's in the 10 ball.
He's going, I'm going to go right-hand side here. Go
I
off
think
3
you're
or 4
better off.
rails, and
I
crash
think you're better
into it.
off playing. Let's see
Yeah,
what
he's definitely
Sean does.
going on inside. There it is.
There it
Boom,
is.
boom. Look at he's aimed up for this. Boom. Wow, what a shot, Sean. What a great shot. Wow.
You know, this is where we need the drawing. You know,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I
How
know.
to draw,
But can you
know?
imagine how bad it would be all three of us
Yeah.
drawing on there? Like this would just be bloody play school. Where's Mr. Wiggles?
Mr. Squiggle.
Oh, Mr. Squiggles, that's it, yeah. Hey guys, I'm brain dead, okay?
It's all right. It's all right.
You've been running the event the whole weekend and competing. It's not easy.
Oh, I didn't compete, trust me.
Yeah.
It was pointless. Should have stayed home.
I know the last match you played was quite close.
No, it wasn't. Shut up, Barry.
Was it close?
Hey, you know what? I could.
7-0 is a good scoreline, bro. Like, I mean,
Oh,
Like
you know
Chris
what?
you got to have 3 breaks. Do you know what I
mate,
mean?
mate, like, you're,
Wait, what? By what
You know-
standard?
He even
are
lost
you-
the lag.
By what
I
standard
know.
are you thinking
He
here?
loses a lag. He only breaks 3 times.
oh my god. Oh, Barry, you know, that's cutting deep, mate, you know. But that's why you're here with me in the commentary booth and not in the final.
That's like, you know, it's just cutting deep and then just throwing the salt in the wound
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
And he's going to put the vinegar on soon.
Yeah, and then close up the wound.
Yeah, yeah. And then there'll be a bit of lemon juice, lime juice,
Speaking
you
about
know.
closing up wounds, Mr. Sean Oglesby wants to close this gap. He's been behind from the very beginning of this match. 3-0 down, 5-2 down, 5-3, whatever it is. He's trying to close it. He's got the break. If he scratches again off the break, someone go down whispering to him, dude, stop screwing your white ball back so much.
Yeah, yeah.
He's normally so good at parking the white.
He's looking.
And look, now he's breaking with his playing cube, and he's moved the white ball back.
Yep.
He normally breaks from the head spot, so now he's probably he's changing it up. He doesn't want to scratch again.
Just wants this.
He wants to park the white. Parked it, got kicked 3-4 times.
Oh,
my goodness.
It stayed up.
Oh my
How many-
god.
got kicked 3 or 4 times, man. It's like
Wow.
the poor gods are like, you shall not win this match.
You shall not get a good break.
You shall not pass.
That's like my employment history, just being smashed around. That's it.
That's what happens when you talk.
He got
When you work in
smashed around
telco,
harder.
mate.
Taco man, just
He got
smashed.
that white ball
around.
got smashed around harder than the Stewart got smashed in this match earlier.
Oh wow.
Stop it.
Oh, Barry's just having a
Not
go.
possible.
It's like under the bus at least 3
It's good
times.
fun for everybody out there at home.
No, it's not. It's not good fun for me.
I think the 2 ball, if it passes in the corner, in the bottom corner, it's pretty easy. But if it doesn't, he has to do something
Nice
like
shot.
this.
Nice shot.
Yeah, so he didn't pass in the bottom corner, so he's opted to just give himself a shot in the 2
Yep.
and work it out from there.
Okay.
Hey,
He wants to
Greg-
go around the. Sorry, he wants to go between the 4 and the rail and try and spin around behind the 6 and out for the 3.
Yeah.
This shot requires the right amount of touch and a little bit of bottom.
Yeah.
We'll see how he does this.
Well, he's looking at the path past the 10
Is
now.
he looking? He's looking at maybe Kalani did 10 like before.
That's the second time. He's
Like,
got,
what's going on here?
Sean the genius Oglesby.
yeah, that's it.
Sean the professor
The
Oglesby.
professor,
The ball whisperer.
Professor Oglesby himself in the house.
He's got to miss that
Cue
4.
ball. He's hit
10?
the cue.
He's
He's
hit
hit
the
the
Oh,
ten.
look at it. He's hit the 10.
Maybe he wanted that.
100%.
He hit both
Professor-
balls and parked it with the
Yeah,
3.
Professor Oglesby in the house,
Wow,
everybody.
here we go.
What were you going to say before,
No,
Stuart?
I was just saying, Greg Jenkins actually said, "Hang on, Stu, you won your last 3 to qualify." Well, I'm just going to correct you, Greg. It was the last 4 because I lost the first 3.
And those 4 you beat Johnny Wims,
Yeah, I know.
Danny Stone.
Yeah, two decent players.
Look at this.
Yeah, and 2 other good players.
Yeah.
You beat 4 good players in your group to
Oh,
qualify.
well, didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. But anyway, that's fine. Let's go. Come on, Sean. Let's see what you can do, pal.
Well, he has no shot here. Surely he's going to play safe here. He's not going to cut the 4 up the
He's
top.
got
is
to-
he?
No, could he draw back off the 4 straight onto the 5 and call
Yeah,
the
but
5?
he's got
Yeah,
to.
but then where does the 4 go? It goes on the other side of the table. Like,
Yeah.
it's not...
I'm just asking.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, I would like to see Sean play it safe.
But that's not sure. He
Mate,
hasn't. He's played 2 safeties out of
In 3 matches.
out of 13 frames.
Excuse me, sir. You do understand that this is Sean.
The
Yeah,
professor.
I think he
No
has to
breaks,
play safe
Oglesby.
here. I think you have to play safe here. He's got a wall of balls there in the middle of those 3 balls. You can hide behind. If you can double bank the 4, bank it 1, 2, double bank it to the back, and bring the white ball down here. You can block him with these balls in the middle of the table.
Professor Oglesby in the house, deep in the tank.
And you know Sean's great from behind.
Absolutely.
Proven time and time again.
He might be doing your shot. Or
Yeah, I think so.
1, 2,
Yes,
double banked
Barry.
it using the.
He
There you
got-
go.
he
Finally
got
played
the-
it safe. You got the window.
He got the. He's got. Damn you, Barry! Why don't I go for a safe?
I think that was the right shot.
Yeah.
I think that was the right
He's saying-
shot.
And you know what? He thought it was the right shot as well.
He hasn't left anything easy. I mean,
No.
You know what? But he's gone. Damn it, Barry! Why'd you call a timeout just now and tell me that shot?
Oh dear.
and now Joe Chow's going to use the same 3 balls to block him.
Yep. Alligator blood. Yeah.
He has alligator blood. That's from the movie,
What movie is that?
the one with the poker movie with Matt Damon.
Rounders.
Rounders, yeah.
Yeah.
Where the Russian guys go, he
Pity.
has alligator
Pity.
blood. You check. You play safe against me.
John Malkovich
That's him,
Yeah.
yeah.
Paid that man.
paid that man.
Wow, he's
Yeah.
going to be swerving this,
Oh,
possibly
Massey.
cutting it as well.
Massey off.
Oh.
Yeah, he did exactly what you said he was going to do, Barry.
He put
and he's
too much
opened it up.
swerve.
Yeah.
And if you guys watch tennis,
Yeah.
that was a juice situation. Now it's
Yeah.
advantage Oglesby.
No,
he has the advantage here.
Sorry. Advantage the professor.
The Professor Oglesby.
Yeah.
Now, Shaw's not going to bother playing through a window. He's going to screw all the way back.
Yeah. Just
Because he
power
would love to
screw.
be on this bottom rail if he
Yeah.
could for position from the 5 to 6.
Power screw. Misses the
Ooh,
6
lucky
perfectly.
he didn't hit the 6.
Yeah.
Could have tricked it up a bit more, but that's all good.
And now, looking at what the table lays, he needs really good posse on the 6 to get on nicely on the black to get back on the 9. It's not an ABCR, is what I'm saying in
No,
this
no, no.
situation,
No,
because
no.
of purely where the 8, 9, and 10 are.
He's got to be very precise.
I think Sean's going to take it.
He wanted to be low on the 6.
No, he's
I
gonna-
don't think he wanted to be that low.
He's going to cut this in the middle and send the white up to the top of the table there.
2 rails, a little bit of outside English here to
Yep.
make sure he finds that second rail. 1, 2.
Boom. Yep, leave yourself a little bit of
Oh,
angle. It's a
it's
bit
not much
thin.
angle.
It's a bit thin.
Going to have to screw this back a
Oh,
shot.
there's not
think
much
it's
angle
gotta
at
be
all.
Sean.
That's like
Yeah.
it's like such a flat angle.
I'm sorry, but I think this is a Sean Oglesby special here.
If he was straighter, he could have screwed
Does,
back off the
does
bottom
the
rail.
white ball go past the 10 on that rail?
I think he has to take his medicine, Stu,
You
Yeah.
reckon?
and just give himself a cut on the 9. I mean, I don't think he can go forward inside English and
I was
create
gonna
an
say,
angle.
Yeah, I thought he could come out.
I think he's
and
just got
come
that
around
really crappy angle where if you go forward, you might go in off. See, I
Yeah.
think he's just have to just take the medicine,
and
and
just take the shot on the.
you don't want to be playing shots like this under pump.
Well.
See what he does.
That's what he's doing.
He's going backwards.
He's doing exactly what you said, Barry. Boom, back to there.
That's not bad.
That's
That's
actually
actually really good control. You could do a yeah.
well. He does have a very powerful cue, and he has a very powerful cue action. You know,
IQ
it's-
cues.
Yeah, we actually developed this. We actually picked this particular cue for him for his style of play.
Oh, look at that! What a shot!
Excuse me?
The professor.
The
So what we
professor.
What we did was we had we called my sponsor. We chose Sean because Sean it was actually not me that made the decision. It was actually the guy who owns the company who made the decision. I gave him 3 names.
Yep.
And funny enough, all those 3 names are actually in the semis at the moment.
Yep.
And the owner of the company, Dimitri, had already spoken to Sean multiple times, and he goes, "Look, I know they're all great players, but I've met Sean and I love his personality. Let's sponsor Sean."
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then with Sean, we've got a whole bunch. We had 6 or 7 shafts delivered, so he can just choose whatever he wanted.
Wow.
You know, and I realised straight away Sean wanted to find like a really powerful shaft.
Something
You know,
that
sometimes you want a really
responds.
whippy shaft
yeah.
that can give you lots of spin. And you can spin
No.
like Joe Chow loves to spin the ball around the table, whereas Sean likes to punch the ball around the table.
Absolutely.
So both shafts that we got for him are really dense wood.
Yeah.
They actually weigh quite a like I weigh all the shafts with
Yep.
the little measuring thing, and he, without even knowing what the weight was. I knew what the weights were, and he actually picked the two heaviest shafts
Oh, wow.
because he wanted them stiff and powerful.
Of course.
All the same dimensions.
But if you're playing again, if you're a power player, if you're a momentum player like him, you don't want something that's whippy. You want something that can respond to your ability.
Some people like to spin the ball around the table. Like you look at the way Johnny Wims plays around the table. I mean, he
Absolutely.
does punch the ball a lot too, but he
Yeah.
spins the crap out of that white ball.
Yeah, of course.
You know, and Danny Stone punches the ball around the table too. He's another thumper.
Yeah, but they're
Let me give you another example.
Yeah.
One of my probably my favorite player at the moment, James Georgiadis.
Yep.
Smoothest silk cue action.
Yeah.
Spins the ball around the table, gets around the table, just glides around
they,
the table.
they float. He just floats them
Floats
around.
everywhere.
He's
And
very good, James.
In my opinion, he plays the most correct pool in the
Yeah.
country at the moment.
Yeah.
His pattern play when I did that final last weekend was top notch.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that because I like the guy. I do like the guy, of course, but I give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, of course.
He has really come a long way the last couple of years.
Yep.
Speaking about coming a long way, we've come a long way now at 7 piece.
Mm,
A race to 9. This match feels like it's been going on all day.
it does, actually.
You know,
But
a
I'm
battle.
glad it's here. It's virtually a hill match.
it's become a best of 3 now.
Yeah. And if Joe's continues his good breaking, he may be able to go to 8-7. You can see Danny Stone over there and just trying to relax. And
I tell you what, Danny Stone wants to play Sean. He wants to take a bite out of him again. He wants another guide him in the final. I tell you this now.
here you go. He's a good player that's just joined us, Lewis Kondo.
Oh, the man himself, huh?
Well, there you go.
Great player.
Yeah.
5 or 6 time Australian champion.
He's
Is
done.
it?
He's going to correct me now. Is it? Lewis Kondo? Bloody oath.
I didn't know
You
that.
know what? Sean Budd told me he's the one guy I've never beaten.
Wow.
Could never beat Lewis Kondo.
Well, there you go. He's a table whisperer too, mate. He's very good table mechanic, let me tell you.
Yeah.
He's very good, Lewis. Does a great job.
Now, the great thing about this break is he made a couple balls and he has a shot in the 1. The bad thing about it is it's an Earth to Pluto shot where he's got like a half ball pot on the 1 and he needs to control the white ball to get back. There's a lot of space in the middle of the table though, but he just needs to be accurate here.
Yeah.
And because that, you see what that blue spot is?
Yeah.
That's the head part of the table. That rubber's really bouncy.
Yeah.
Let's see how he negotiates this.
He's not putting any side. He's putting a bit of left-hand side.
He has hit these balls thick today. Yeah, he did
Oh,
it again.
he's done it again.
Did it
And he's
again.
gone in off. Wow. What
And
a
his
what a-
motion wasn't
It looks
smooth like
yeah,
normal. He
yeah.
kind of jerked at it a little bit there.
Yeah, and he looked like he moved a bit, actually, on that stroke. Oh, that's a critical error there. I mean,
He may not get another shot this match.
Yeah.
because Sean's breaking next.
Yeah, that's right.
So Sean is going to be probably.
Sean-
Yep. Would he? Yeah, I was going to say.
You think about him taking the 1-3
I
combo?
was thinking he might, but
It's
no.
a possibility, but he's got another 3 other holes to choose from. He's got the bottom right, bottom left.
No, I like the way he's going. Why put any, combination into it that you could muck up by?
the less amount of balls are
Yeah.
moving, the better.
Correct.
Now he actually wants to cross the line of the shot here for the 3. He wants to be on that side of the table.
Yep.
On the 3 ball. He doesn't want to be high because then he brings the 5 ball into the equation. So he needs a really good stroke on this.
So Greg Jenkins has called a
And
match.
is he going forward?
Yeah, he's going.
He's going forward. He's going around in between the
left-hand
6
side.
and the 10. Between the 6 and the 10. No, he's
This,
come.
this is
Six.
risky.
He's gotten away with it.
Very risky.
So-
That 6 ball had huge ears.
So Greg called the match to
Did he?
Sean, 9-7.
Oh, man, I called this match when he was 3-0 down to Sean.
He did.
Yeah, but you didn't call it 9-7.
I didn't call it 9-7.
No, and you were very hedgy on who was going to win, though.
I've been watching Sean play all day.
I know you have.
He's just been, this is probably his worst match the whole day.
Well,
Yeah.
let's hope he puts in a greater
Which is a
match.
testament to how strong Joe Chow is, but also that both players have made uncharacteristic mistakes.
Hey, when you've been battling this long all day long,
Yep.
And he's so fat on this ball. These shots are kind of scary. They can be spat
He
out.
might just roll this and play the 5 in the opposite corner. Yep, exactly.
stunned
Stunned it.
Yeah, you had that sweet.
Nicely played.
Like the only reason why I tipped Sean in this match is because he plays on these tables all the time, which Joe
course.
Chow
Yeah, Joe
never
doesn't.
does.
Yeah,
you
that's
see?
true.
That's a big advantage. He doesn't know the nuances of the tables the way that Sean does. Oh, that's a big middle pocket here as well. He knows
He'll just
it.
do a soft draw here. He'll just do a soft draw shot.
It's nice.
One thing about Sean, you need to understand, when he sees that finishing line, he gets over the line.
Yeah.
How many times in league finals have we seen him had to do 2 break-and runs in a row to win the match?
Yeah, and he makes it.
And he delivers.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nice, Sean. Well done.
didn't want to be on the rail.
I think he's just going to take his medicine here. Ooh.
Positive,
Nice.
positive stroke.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay, Sean goes to 8-7, breaking for the match. And going into the final, will he do it?
This is the first moment he's been in front the entire match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big momentum shift.
Yeah. I mean, he was...
And that one ball from Joe Chow, I before he shot it, I said, this ball he's hit this thick today. I've seen him miss a similar shot 2-3 times because he floats the ball around on
That's
the
right.
footers
Yeah.
all the time. But he's not getting the right slide, the same similar slide as what he does in City Heroes the way he does here.
Yeah. They're just different tables. Let's just say how it is.
And the cloth is different, and it's different, rubbers.
balls.
Everything's different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Even though they're the same brand of table.
Yeah, of course.
Did Lewis Kondo correct me on how many times he's watched?
No, he didn't.
Lewis, is it 6 or 7 Australian titles you've got, mate? Can you just let me know?
Well, let the chat group know.
Like-
Greg Jenkins wrote, I'm so happy Sean is going to Puerto Rico. Yes, mate, honestly,
We all are.
we have a really great guy representing us over there.
Is it a number of different disciplines that Lewis Condo's won?
Yeah,
Wow.
8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball, he's
Wow.
won them all.
Wow.
See, that's the Sean Oglesby
There you
break.
go. There's the break that we've been waiting to
he's
see.
got no shot
the
in the one.
one ball. Oh, God.
You're saying, will he bank it? Is that what you're thinking? I don't think so. It's just not a banking moment.
No, he'll probably run safe
Because-
behind that 2 and the 5.
Even if he makes the bank, the 5's over the 2 ball, so there's no really good risk-reward factor here.
No, he's gonna go
probably
behind
better
the
off
2 and
putting
the
the
5.
white behind the 2, yeah.
Yep.
I think
Yeah, it's got another option too if he
I
wants.
might play thick with bottom left. No.
He's going behind the 2 ball.
No, I'll
yeah.
go bottom left too.
He wants to wedge that white ball between the 2 and the rail. No, he hasn't got there.
No,
he
he
hasn't
missed
got
it.
there.
Oh,
And
dear.
now,
Joe
this
Chow.
is Joe Chow's chance
Uh,
to take the match away.
he likes to bank, so will he go for the bank shot here?
I don't think he should because there's a very small window to land on that 2 ball,
So
unless he
another
wants to go
safety,
bank
huh?
bank.
So another safety, huh?
Yeah, I think he's going to go safety all the way.
No, I think he's playing it. Did he call the double? I think he did. He's playing it with outside English. I think he's
Well,
going
unless he wants to hit, he has to hit the 7 ball in the face.
Yeah, or he's going to go and try and
banked it.
Yeah, and he's gone in off.
What did I say?
Oh.
What did I say? It's so hard to get on the 2 ball when you bank that shot.
Yep.
He's aiming for that thin window in between the 5 and the
Against
2.
me, he would have cut the 1 on the bottom rail and
Yep.
sent the white ball underneath the 3.
Yep.
You know, and I think this match, Joe Chow didn't play the same safety he played in the previous match.
Yep.
It's
It
almost
was more
like
aggressive.
It's
'cause
more
of
like
Sean.
It's more like he has fallen into Sean's style.
Yeah.
The aggressiveness. He's been ultra aggressive this match, Joe. Well, this is all you can ever wish for, Sean, is an opportunity to close out the match.
Played it nice. Landed low on the 3. Still no response from Lewis.
Well, I'm watching to see how Sean runs these balls out.
Nice.
Don't think there's too many troubles
And
here.
from well, not too many troubles, but it's to get yourself a spot in the final. It's back-to-back finals for Sean as well.
Sean will be fine here, mate. He'll just roll this forward.
Yep. For a bit of right hand side.
Yep.
Sorry, left hand side. Just to get past the 10.
That's it.
He's a bit far from his work.
That's
Stunt,
fine.
Just a stunt shot.
That's fine. He'll draw this back or he'll go forward. One of the two.
He would have preferred to have been on the left side of the 5.
So he could just go into the rail and come out. Yep. Yep. There
That's
you go.
Take your medicine here. Just drop it in.
That's it. Just roll forward slightly.
No,
he's
he
going to go.
can't
He's
roll.
going
He's going to have to go down the bottom rail and out.
Yep.
2 rails possibly as well.
Professor style.
Yeah. He'll go
Stun right,
stun
2
right.
rails.
Yep.
Oh, he's going the other way, outside English.
Doesn't just to check it.
Okay.
You'll draw this off one rail.
I just,
Oh,
no.
I couldn't. I couldn't see
Look
the
at
angle.
this.
I
Look at
couldn't s-
this.
I couldn't see the angle.
Yeah,
Let's leave this to Sean. You can go 2 different ways here. Let's see what he
Bottom
does.
He's going
here.
bottom left.
Bottom
He's
left.
going bottom outside, yeah.
Yeah. Just one rail. There it
Yep.
is.
All right. Sean knows. You can tell. Picked up the chalk quickly. Bang. Chalked up. Strokes
He's
to
great
cue.
at closing out matches, this guy, man.
The closer.
Great from behind.
The
The
closer.
closer.
The closer. Maybe that could be the nickname.
Sean, the closer,
Well done.
Oglesby.
Well done, Sean. What a great match.
Congratulations, Sean. All right.
Commiserations to Joe Chow. He played valiantly all day. He had a great weekend. Like I said earlier, if he was playing on these tables regularly, I reckon he would have won the tournament.
Yep.
He's so talented.
He is a very good player and a very good bloke. So commiserations, Joe. But Joe, well done to Sean.
So as predicted, we have a repeat of last final.
Yes, and it's Sean Oglesby versus Danny Stone, race to 10.
Wow. Will Sean Oglesby repeat, or will Danny Stone get revenge?
I don't know.
Wow.
It's going to be interesting.
All right, guys, look, before we go away from the stream, how much longer do we have before the final starts? Is it a 5-10 minute wait? Or is
No,
it
it's going to be like, we're on.
straight
Let's go.
on? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Well, predictions. I've already made my prediction before the match.
So you think Sean's going to beat Danny?
I think Sean will get over the line again.
Okay.
I've already gone with
You picked
Danny
Danny?
Stone.
You picked Danny Stone, and Stuart picked Danny Stone as well. am I right?
I haven't said anything,
No?
but I am going to pick Danny Stone. I
Okay.
actually picked Danny Stone to win the event.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know what? I would love to see Danny Stone win the event. Either one of these boys that wins, both
Yeah.
very deserving.
I think, yes, absolutely. I got no problem who wins, but I think Danny, yep, no problem. Let's put up a hold slide and
Can we
just
just
have
keep
some
talking for the fans out there at home?
Yeah.
We don't want to lose anybody.
No, we're not going to lose anyone. Let's just
This is the moment, guys. If you need to use the bathroom, go now.
do a bio.
Remember the
Whatever you
old
gotta-
times in the
bio?
movies? They used to have the intermission
Yes.
between like halfway through the movie. You go
So
get
we
your
need
popcorn.
we need an intermission slide.
You go out the
God.
side and you get that girl's number that you wanted. You saw 2 lines in front of you.
Ooh, yeah.
Just the girl.
Yep.
Yes, they get the number.
No, just the girl or
Well, back
more
in the
than
day
one?
when I was a boy, we didn't have mobile phones.
No, I'm
we
just
had to
saying.
go
we'll
to
leave-
the
we'll leave it
phone.
was
running
just
so
one.
people
If I
can
had a
You
piece of
want multiple?
paper, or just one.
Come
Yep.
on.
We weren't geniuses back then. And you guys want to cut the stream and lose?
Oh, we're going to
Okay.
stop talking.
We're going to stop talking for a couple of minutes. We're going to keep the stream going.
Here we are. Langer Solofoni. Ready to go. Good to go, gentlemen. The boys are about to lag. Sean Oglesby versus Danny Stone. I'm joined here at the Sydney 10-ball Masters with Barry the Mule Mavros.
Hey, everybody.
And I've already introduced Langer. So he's here. So ready to rock and roll. Let's see these young lads get into it. Race to 10.
And this is the final, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sydney 10-ball Masters. Sean Oglesby against Danny Stone. Coming to you live stream from Tenpin City, Lidcombe, Australia, to all of you friends and fans around the world. And we've already picked our corners.
Yep.
Mr. Langer Solofoni and Stuart Rogers are in the Danny Stone camp, and I am by myself here in the Sean Oglesby camp. But whatever's going to happen, I guarantee you this match is going to be fireworks. Both these players are known to be highly aggressive. Not going to be much safety in this match at the moment, Langer. This match is going to be probably more aggressive. Big breaking, lots of running, and a very good tempo as well.
You know, it's going to be like two raging bulls just running at each other. You know, I just can see that. You know, big breaks, as you said, clearances that are going to dazzle. I mean, it's a mouth-watering experience left
And
right
it's
now.
a repeat of our last final.
Absolutely. So I'm looking forward to some great action, but more importantly, just it's just all going to come down to who can execute the best. Not in terms of just the shots, but also safeties
It
as
might
well.
just come down to the break between these two. They're both very aggressive. They're both really good at running out the balls. Can we get another camera angle, please, Chris? As you see from the break here, we've got a little cluster at the bottom there. I'm not sure if the 3-ball can go in the middle. If it can, you can open up the 8 and 10. So this safety on the battle on the 1 is very important now.
Absolutely. You have to be really pinpoint near where the 5 is to open up this free, pot the free, and open up everything. So, like you said, the 1 is now very big ball here in this first frame.
So it looks like Sean's
Going
playing
behind
safe
the 4.
behind the cloth.
I mean, that's what.
They didn't get there.
No.
That's like what the first safety we've seen in him about the last 15 frames.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this.
Oh,
An exchange.
And this is going to get ugly, ladies and gentlemen. We were just talking about how this is going to be like a powerful run-out fiesta, and all of a sudden it's safe.
Nice
that's
shot.
a second save.
Look at that.
Second save in 15
Touch of
frames.
surgeon.
The
Now,
Professor Oglesby.
Danny's asking him, did you foul there? Did he hit a rail before he hit? Did he hit the 1 before he
Yeah.
hit? No.
Oh,
So
he's
that's an error.
foul number 2. Here we come.
All right.
He's going to graze this free. There it is. Oh,
Stick it in on the 10 there.
Oh, let's see how good Sean Oglesby's kicking system is now.
Let's see if
I don't even see a path.
The Professor.
The Professor. Oh,
He's called it. He must have a little bit of a gap between that 10.
And to spin this around
Yeah,
the
he's
free.
he's gonna spin this, and he's going the Z shot.
Oh, he's going the Z
He's
shot.
going the Z shot.
Straight away.
Okay.
Mate, here he
For all of you out
goes.
there who don't know, the Z shot was made famous by Efren Reyes in the final against Strickland at Double Hill.
This is all about pace. Oh,
He did it!
great shot, Sean.
The Professor.
What a cracker.
Oh, my goodness. This guy has a PhD in kicking.
Oh, look,
Class
can we get
is
another
in
angle,
session,
please?
guys.
Can we get
Class
can we get
is
the
in
other angle,
session.
Chris?
He's going to have to get his jump cue out. Here comes Shorty. He's going airborne. What
Wow.
a kick shot.
I'm telling you, class is in session,
Wow.
ladies
I
and
can't.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
I've got
We
an
need a
echo.
replay.
I've got an echo on my phone.
Hey, is that a reduction on the invoice for next bill as well? or
No replays. Yeah.
No replays.
Yeah,
Oh, bloody hell.
yeah. No replays. No drawing on screens.
He's going airborne. He would love to make this and get positive, but even just hitting and going safe is a good option here. Oh, he's good the one ball back, and he's gone safe behind the black. What a shot!
What a great shot.
What a shot!
Well,
Let's have a look now. Now we have to see Danny's kicking game, and Danny's going to go the Z shot. Are you kidding me here? He's called the 2 in the bottom corner. Oh, he's going 1 rail, is he? 1, 2. He's tried the Z shot as well.
Wow.
But he's found the 3.
Yeah, he's not the Professor.
There's only one professor here.
Yeah, that's it.
Danny's the sniper. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can hear you. Yeah.
Danny's a sniper. Danny's potting prowess is incredible. He'll pot the lights out.
again, I mean,
He'll pot the numbers off the balls
I
if he
told
has
you.
to.
Hey, I told you, You know, it's all going to come down to execution. Whoever can execute the best, whether it's be safety or running out, that's what's going to differentiate the two here.
Wow.
We've already seen some magic to start off the finals. Goodness.
That's a great shot by Sean. I was surprised he actually that black and I was surprised he didn't disturb that black in the
Must go.
10. But anyway, he gets on. It must be on. So no. Oh well, he must think he's going to do it with a 7 or the 9, maybe even the 5. Here we go. Guess who I saw on the stream?
Who?
Look at this guy.
David Reljic.
Yeah,
It's a blast from the past, one of Australia's greatest players to ever wield a cue,
yeah.
and one of the nicest guys to ever wield a cue.
He's a good guy, Dave.
Really good guy.
He does kitchens or something now, doesn't he?
Yeah. Okay. So now, how do you get on the 7 ball here with the angle to break out the black, Mr. Sean? Oh, you break out the black now, and then you land plumb on the 7.
Oh,
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it, Professor.
Yep.
Professor Oglesby.
The professor's in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
I actually should have seen that. I need a coffee, gentlemen. I should have seen that. That was obvious. Am I getting paid to commentate, or I'm just getting paid to spectate?
No. I mean,
Bit of both.
He wants to negotiate a little kiss here on the black, I believe.
Yeah, it looks a bit
This-
tight. Looks a bit tight there.
he's going to try and
Does
just...
he even have a shot?
Might just try masse this around the 10.
I think he's going to throw it in with a bit
Yeah.
of side.
Oh, this is risky.
And throwing it in with a bit of side. I don't
Yeah.
like
What
that,
else are you going
Sean.
to do? I mean, he played the risky shot before. He's fortunate enough to have a shot on the 7.
Oh, he's made it.
Kiss the
Look at
black.
this. And kiss the black out.
Professor Oglesby.
Oh, mate.
He's in the house.
He's given a lesson.
Yep.
Puerto Rico, here we come.
Oh, mate. Sean's going to relish that opportunity.
This is not a good...
He's put in a lot more practice after he won the last event, gearing up for Puerto Rico,
Of
than what he did
course.
to win the event.
You don't want to go overseas and not put your best
He
foot
wants to
forward.
perform, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
It's a big thing for our boys to go overseas. They only get like a chance once every year or two. Sean's never been overseas, so
Absolutely.
you know. Oh, nice.
Well done.
Going there for the first time, it can be daunting.
Yeah.
And not that I know of, but I had this discussion with Calabrese recently with
Yeah.
Chris, and just relish the moment and take back. I mean, you're going there, you're playing all the monsters,
Yeah.
all the best players in the world. You know what I mean? And literally the best players in the world.
Well, he's going to the world
And
title.
you're not expected to go there and win the tournament, especially on your first try. I mean, that'd be like a Cinderella story,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But he will come back a much better player than when he left.
Oh, yeah. This for the first...
Look at this
Sweet,
shot.
sweet
mate.
shot. Solid. Well
Didn't
done,
even
Sean.
touch the side, the rail, nothing.
No, very good.
Aggression. No breaks. My God.
What do you put your hands out for?
Pay the
He's only
man.
1-0,
Pay-
mate. He's
Well,
only
look,
1-0.
I'm happy to put money on this
Oh,
match
you
right
wanna put-
now.
you
I mean,
really wanna bet against
both
me?
you guys.
You want to bet against me, do you? You really want to get your money out of your wallet? Hang on, what
This
have I got?
will be the first bet I ever win.
Yeah, hang on. I
Yeah,
got a couple-
what are we doing
I got a
here?
couple of these bad boys in there.
Okay. How about we do one of these ones?
Oh, hang on. He's pulling out a... Oh, okay.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
All right.
Here-
No worries.
Here you go.
All right, 1-0 to Sean Oglesby.
There's mine. There's yours. Oh, he's put in a blueberry. Come on. She's up
You
two.
guys, seriously, I'm going to do $10 bets with you guys. Are you guys for real? Bring out the $100 notes.
Hang on a second. I
So
opened the wallet.
Sean has changed the spot of where he's breaking from earlier. I'm not betting with you guys, man.
Oh, come on, mate. We were getting excited.
Yeah.
I take money off you all the time.
So
Oh.
he's learnt from the match he played earlier against Joe Chow, and the advantage that Sean's got is he's on the same table, the TV table, back to back, whereas Jay Stone played on this earlier in the quarters, gone to another table, has come back. And Sean realised that his break wasn't working earlier. He kept scratching
Yep.
or couldn't get on the one. So he's moved the white ball back, and now he's breaking from the back rail.
I like
The good news is, at least he didn't scratch this time.
No, and he's at least at the table, can try and do something with
You
it.
know the other thing as well. I love the tactic. He's opting for more control than just brute power.
Yeah.
And look at this. Wow. Welcome to jail.
No, I think he might have the edge, but even if he has the edge, he will go in off, so
Yeah.
he's going to have to jump at this probably. He's got his jump cue out
Yeah, he
already.
does,
He just
yeah.
can't. Man, he doesn't waste time, Danny Stone, eh?
What was that? 0.32 seconds?
He just comes straight there with a jump cue. He knows what's going on.
Oh,
Beautiful jump
Jeez, he
shot.
almost got it behind the 5
Wow.
A
too.
bit unlucky, but
No, he's tied up the 2 with that 10.
yeah, that's the lucky part.
Yeah. What's Sean going to do? Look at he's looking at, okay, now how do I break this out? Off 40 rails. The ball might
Going
run out.
direct into him. It's going direct into him.
Yeah,
He gets a lot of spin on the balls.
I think he's
He must. Does he think he's going to face cut that 2 or something? Or
I
open-
think he was looking at going into the 2, like deep screw with left 1, 2 rails into him. But that's really professor-like.
Oh my gosh, he's looking
Now
for
he's
the
thinking,
game.
let's come off the rail, collide into the 6, go into it. No, I don't know. But
Bottom
but he
right?
can play a little bit high on the 2 and bank the
Yeah.
2 if he wanted to.
I think he's looking at banking the
or
2
play a
cross.
safe from the 2 as well.
Yeah.
Bottom left and trying to kiss that 4.
Well, guys, we're not trying to confuse you with all of our guesses. We just have to wait and see what Sean does.
Bottom left. There it is.
He
Hit the
knew he was
4.
kissing that 4 ball.
Yeah.
And then here comes the safety shot next.
Yeah. Just going to edge
So-
the 2 and
Push it into the 7.
yeah,
And run past.
away. Run away.
No brakes on this one.
Mate, this is the first.
Oh, that's opened up, but he might go behind the 6 here.
That's
Nope.
a bit loose.
Oh, it is.
That's the third safety.
Danny just
My
took
goodness.
literally 0.1 second to work out the shot again.
Said, here you go. That's how you put that. He goes,
Okay,
that's how
see
you
that-
safety.
Just look at that safety shot he played. He deliberately played that kiss with the white into the 7
Yep.
to
push it.
stop
Of
the
course,
white.
yeah,
that's,
yeah.
that's that little touch that Danny's got.
Yeah.
Remember, left-handed players, bro.
My
These left-handed
goodness.
players, they're
Yeah.
dangerous, you know?
Yeah.
They are. They just seem to be like really natural potters. Look at Judd Trump,
Yep.
Neil Robertson,
Yep. With
Sean
the
Budd.
gun- Yep.
you know, some of the greatest players in the country, left-handed. Stuart Lawler, Danny Stone,
Greg Jenkins. He's a lefty. is he?
Greg Jenkins. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another great player. I don't know his name right now.
Was Quentin Hand?
Oh, Barry the Mule Maverick.
Oh, yes.
Was Quentin Hand a lefty?
I don't know. I don't remember about him.
I can't remember.
I don't remember
Yeah.
about him.
But he's not Barry the Mule Maverick.
Ah.
No.
Quentin Hahn, dude, back in his day was the greatest player in the country.
My God.
He really was. He was amazing.
Yep.
Such natural talent. Just, he had problems.
Yeah.
I mean, with discipline.
No, I understand.
Isn't it funny? You got a ball in hand, and then all of a sudden you got a ball in hand, but it's kind of tricky. He's going to pot the 2 in the corner, screw into the 7, and get a shot in the 3.
Wow.
The creativity of Danny Stone. Danny Stone. I played safe.
Look at. Well,
Yeah, it's a good option.
it's a good option, but there's
It's
still
only,
a
the
window.
score's only 1-0. You have to tackle the
yeah,
time.
but there's still a window there.
Okay, so the Fargo rate Dexter
Oh yeah, a
calculator.
perfect match.
Yeah, the perfect match. You
Yeah.
remember Perfect Match on TV?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. And they used to feed in the
They
numbers
say-
into the little Dexter, the little
Look at-
Dexter
You are
robot.
68% compatible.
Yeah, correct. Yep. So
What?
missed it. Unlucky, Sean.
Yeah.
So anyway, it has Danny Stone winning the match, 65 to
Yeah,
35.
but I still think that, look, Sean
I'm just saying what
Oglesby's
it
Fargo
is.
is low, though, for how good he is.
Well-
Sean should be a 700 Fargo player, in
Oh,
my
of course.
opinion.
Yeah.
But playing league actually lowers your Fargo.
Yeah.
So Sean's now on 2 fouls. Danny Stone needs to lock him up again. Oh, I don't think he's going to get it. He's going for the 3 fouls here. But it's an open ball near a corner pocket, which all pool players are good at kicking at. And he can also jump at this direct.
I think it will.
He just needs to hit it so it doesn't
Yeah.
lose the frame. There's 2 fouls against him at the moment. He's been
gotta-
warned.
Yeah.
Here's an interesting fact.
Hmm.
WPA rules state that you should warn your opponent that he's
correct.
on 2 fouls after you've played your shot, not beforehand.
Oh
Did you know that?
no.
A lot of players, they go, you're on 2 fouls before they start shooting. No, you have to tell the person, you have to play your shot first and then tell them you're on 2 fouls after you've snookered them.
yeah, of course. That makes sense.
Yeah, not beforehand. That's
you-
your rule.
You play your shot, and then you tell them you're
Yeah.
on 2 fouls
Yeah.
before you come to the table.
Yeah.
And actually, that opponent should acknowledge, yeah, I know, I'm on 2.
Yeah, they have to acknowledge it.
We had a few drums with that.
I don't want to name names, but
No,
yeah.
we're not going to name names.
No.
Greg
So-
Jenkins actually mentioned your dad. He said apparently he played quite well.
A gentleman, he's a lovely guy, man.
Mate, he did play well, and he's been his health
Oh,
has not
what a
been
good
good.
kick
Oh,
shot,
look
but
at
he's made the
this.
3. Did he call the 3?
He must
Yep.
have because he's still there.
Oh, he's called the bank.
It's called the
here.
bank shot.
Just
So
banking.
let's have a look at that angle.
This is my favorite another favorite of mine, Stu. You play just left hand side and
Yep.
just float.
Float down, hit the 10. He'll
Yeah.
come down, hit the 10.
Well,
and go
Don't
to
hit
the
hard.
four.
where he is
Don't hit
now,
hard.
he does have a good angle to bank, but he also has a great angle just to lock him up right behind that 6.
6,
Yeah.
yep.
Just
So he's opting to bank because he feels comfortable making the bank. But he's kind of like straightish on the 2 for this bank. So,
yeah, you got to just play slow.
but
here.
he knows if he makes it, he should get on the 4. So good
Yep.
risk reward here.
Left and just float it in.
Missed
He's
it.
missed it.
Yeah, he knew he missed it as soon as he hit it.
Yeah,
He's gotten away with it.
Yeah, it's kind of like you could say it's like a 2-way shot, but I think he got away with that one.
Danny's
He had
got
a
the shots thing.
guaranteed good snooker behind that 6, though.
Yeah.
But then he got the lucky snooker behind the 8.
Yeah, but let's see how lucky he is. Danny Stone's a very good jumper.
Oh, look, I banked that Danny will make the hit the ball, but will he pot it? Nope.
Will he go safe underneath the 6? Danny played safe behind the 6. See? Things like this happen when you don't play the right shot.
Look,
I'm telling
sorry.
you.
I'm sorry, but the professor, he's still a favourite to make this.
No,
one.
I don't
Come
think so.
on.
I think the 2 balls are a little low.
If we have a look, yeah, I think it is, and it's too far out to the right. He's just going to hit it. Yep, hit it good.
That's good. That's good.
Ooh,
That's
that's
a good
nice.
But
shot.
he's now going to.
That's
He's not going
nice.
to like the next shot.
I think Danny's shooting here.
You reckon Danny's going to take that up the
He's
rough?
such a good. He just loves. He loves potting
Point
shots.
3-2.
He can't wait to shoot a ball. He hasn't potted a ball yet. This final, has he? Can't wait to shoot it.
He's bricked it.
Just that he played a little bit of outside English.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
And
the
he-
balls aren't polished. It flicked it.
No, the balls, they're clean balls.
I know they're clean, man, but I'm saying like they've already had 3 or 4 sets on the
No.
table. Well, these are
They-
fresh set again.
Yes,
This is a good establishment.
Come on, mate. That's the second video you've done this, mate. Come on.
Someone stop paying this guy so much money.
Jump shot here. Long jump shot.
possibility off the table.
Yep.
I'd be jumping off the edge of this to bank the 2 down the bottom and bring the white up the top. I wouldn't be trying to make it.
He's got to make it hard at the pocket here. That's a great angle. Oof.
Managed to keep it on the table.
Oh,
He's
and
giving
that's
it
a
up.
sellout.
Yep,
That's
that's a sellout.
Oh, Daddy doesn't even wait till Sean leaves the table. He's like,
Get
I want
out.
to pop balls, bro.
Just get out. Get out. It's my table. Get
And he
out.
played that with such nice little check side as
Yeah.
well.
Big screw back. Here he comes.
Daddy's got such a long bridge as well. Look at him.
But he's got the darting action. It's like I was saying before, it's like the way the dart throwers throw,
Man, honestly, Danny looks hungry.
Yeah.
He can't wait to pop balls.
Oh, he just, like I said, he just doesn't want to get into the mix of playing safe or anything. He just wants to get into it.
The white ball didn't even move. He was already down the
Yeah,
shot.
that's right.
Didn't stop rolling.
No, he knows.
Danny the entertainer, the movie star Stone. Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Yeah, he played it on purpose. Little tickle on
Yeah,
10.
that's right. Yep. Potable.
Yeah, well, he had the automatic line for it, so. Top left.
Ooh.
I was going to say he missed quite a few of those.
Yeah?
Hey, just get out the frame.
Wow.
That is the thing that Danny's susceptible to sometimes as
Yeah.
well, is his focus can drop.
Yeah.
We just had 2 really long frames. We said at the beginning of the match this was going to be a power like run out fiesta, right? But they've had lots of safety in the first 2 racks.
Yeah.
And Danny's the type of guy who just wants to get on with it. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, of course. Like I said, it all comes down to who's going to execute. And then, if any player had that opportunity.
Who has Danny beaten along the way to this final? He's been in some good players, right?
He has. I'll pull it up here.
I know he beat Chris Calabrese in the opening session 7-3.
Yes, he
opening
did.
round.
Yep.
That's a
Then
big scalp there.
Jamie Walker,
Jamie Walker was playing lights out at one stage.
7-2.
Yeah, he was playing really good at one stage.
John Wims.
Johnny Wims. Oh, he had an
8-6.
easy draw, didn't he? Chris Calabrese, Jamie Walker, Johnny Wims.
Yeah, and then the Wonder Kid, Kevin
The
Alexander.
Wonder Kid, the giant killer.
Yeah, the
Gil
giant
Alexander.
killer. That's it.
Kevin Alexander who took out Justin today.
9-6. So he's not had a smooth run.
No, he's had some tough matches.
But he's handed out some big losses. Look at this. Aggression to the max. You can't be calling the card here.
What's he going to do?
So what's a good safety? Can you guys see a really good safety here?
I can see him coming off the 1, pushing it to the side rail, trying to go past the 7 and down behind the 6 and the 10.
If it goes past the 7, I don't think you can get behind the 6.
I like he plays screw here and just go towards the 6-10.
Just cut it.
And hooked himself.
Yeah, you know, like I said, if there's no easy position, you're playing a tough pot.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not worth going for it. You've got to play the safety.
Look at this, the dragon combo here.
2-rail kick here.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, that's a sellout.
well, I wouldn't say it's a sellout just yet because 3 to the 6 is not easy. Well, actually, it is easy.
Yeah,
He's got
that's
2
right.
that leads into the 3.
Yeah.
Just lands low on the 3 ball and get on the 6.
This
Yeah,
is-
you're right.
Yeah,
you're
this
right.
is a stop shot.
3-0 down. Danny Stone
Ugh.
needs to find a gear. He hasn't done too much wrong, in all fairness.
Yeah, but like I said, when
No,
He
you
but
did miss that black
missed-
earlier,
yeah, he
though, to
missed
go
that
one
black.
apiece. And, you know, sometimes it can play on your mind. As a pool player, you need to have a short memory.
yeah, but you know,
Everybody misses balls, Langer.
sometimes, as you probably know,
So
you
like
want
a
to.
goldfish.
You have to have memory like a goldfish,
Yeah.
you know.
But,
Here I am again,
But
going
again-
around the little house in the little
Yeah.
fishbowl.
but Barry, you know as much as I do. If you're a player that likes to get on a roll quickly, but you keep getting stalled in the first 2 frames, that plays a big impact.
Yeah, but Sean's not deliberately stalling.
No,
Sean's
of
playing quick
course.
too. you know.
Absolutely.
It's just they had the closed tables
Yeah.
where they had to play lots of safeties.
Yeah,
It's still early in the match. It's a race to 10.
100%.
Yeah, well, let's see if we could get some predictions from the fans out there. Start putting in your scores into the chat, and we'll let you know if we agree or not.
It's a tough shot here. I mean, holding for the 7 off this.
You can play the second rail here if you want to.
Yeah.
He'll play 2 rails. 1.
Get the
He
black.
tried to hit the
Get
black.
the black.
that's-
Oh, and he's gone in off.
Oh no!
Wow, Danny's going to pick this up nice and
It's a
easy.
huge
Look at
let
him.
off there for
Yeah.
Danny.
Wow. Danny says, thank you.
I don't know what Sean was doing there. Was he trying to
I think he was hitting. I was
hit,
trying
hit
to
the 10 in the
Yeah.
face to hold
No,
the
the,
7?
No,
I
the
think he was
8.
trying to hit the 8.
Yeah, the
he was
8
trying
and
to
Oh,
hit the
yeah,
8.
yeah, that 8. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he was trying to do.
Look at Danny. Danny's going to thump all these balls in.
Said, thanks, mate. Oh my goodness,
No,
Danny.
Danny needs a break. Danny needs to take a timeout now. He's missed 2 black balls that he never misses.
I know.
He never misses them. But you see, he's like rushing to the table.
That's what I told you before. You know, if you're wanting to establish that roll on, that's what he's trying to do at the moment. You know, get into his groove to drive the momentum.
on by winning the frame first, bro.
Yeah, I know, but that's just what it looks like.
Outside English, 3 rails for the 10.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
He's found the 4th rail as well.
Make the 4th rail, and that's beautiful.
So those shots, all these top players are very good at playing those shots. But the thing is, you need to know how much start to apply, how much start to apply, or
And,
follow
and
the
the
play.
touch.
And yeah, and know the tables. That's what I was saying with Joe Chow
Yeah.
earlier. He doesn't play on these tables often enough. The bounce got him. And I actually spoke to him after the semi-final.
Yeah.
And he said, Barry, I don't know the tables very well. I
Yeah.
know. That's
Yeah,
what.
yeah, of course.
Because his talent and ability is so high.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? For me, the Fargos are irrelevant at the moment.
Yeah.
And they were before as well. Sean Oglesby should be a 700-plus player. And he will be.
Yeah.
Mark my words, within 12 months.
Yeah. I mean, that experience he's going to get from Puerto Rico in order to grind to, to prepare himself for Puerto Rico is going to be huge.
3-0 race to 10. Aren't you glad you didn't put that bet against me now?
I can still give you the bet if you want.
I want to see Danny Stone find a gear and let's just have like a run-out fiesta.
The body language is not good, though.
Okay, so just looking at some of the
Comments?
predictions.
Yes?
So Paul Bailey, good player,
Oh, yeah.
and he's a good friend of Sean, obviously. So he's picked Sean to win 10-6.
10-6.
10-6.
Wow.
Michael Roney has selected Sean to win 10-7. And Craig Trappell,
the king of animal traps.
the traps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the painter.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
The one-leg bandit.
Hell of a nice guy,
Yeah, he's
Craig
a good
Chappelle.
trapper.
The
I like Trapp. He's a good bloke.
one-footed ninja.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're saying 10-8. Dave Gardner, another friend of
Pup.
Sean's,
Yep.
10-8.
Okay.
So they're obviously expecting
A comeback.
a comeback from Danny.
It's just a question of how much of a comeback.
Guys, this match is nowhere near over, believe me.
Oh, no.
Danny's going to wake up very soon, like find his rhythm very soon and just start potting lights out.
I think once Danny gets 1 or 2 frames,
Yeah.
it's like, okay.
But the concerning signs are long bridges on the table. Didn't put his hand on the table. Long bridge. he gets the table really quick.
Yep.
I just like to see Danny take a little, just a fraction slower would be good. But that's not his style.
No, that's not.
Oh dear, Danny.
Well,
Danny.
it was, in his defence there, he was hampered by the 10.
Yes, but he's walked back, shoulders down.
Yeah, we've seen this before from Danny.
He's
But I reckon Danny's going to come too soon. He's going to get. Come on, man, focus. He's going to focus soon.
Yeah, he's just giving the head shake just there, you know. Just needs to find something.
Just taking that to the outside of the pocket.
We need another camera angle. This is very thin. He'll come off 1-2 rails around the 7 for the 4.
In the middle.
Yeah, but this shot, if he plays it too hard, there's an in-off in the top corner, so he's got to play this soft. 1, 2, good speed. See the white ball is
Yeah.
tracking?
He's got a great way to come back around for the 7 without doing much work.
Now, how's he going to negotiate the black and the 9 here is what I'm thinking.
I think it's all about this setup
Is he
here.
playing this
Yeah.
angle over here to open him
Yeah.
up?
Ooh, too
He's on the wrong side of the 7 to do that.
Yeah, too much.
Can we get another camera angle, please? Does this black go in the middle?
No,
You sure?
I don't think so.
Close. If it doesn't, he can definitely lock him up behind the 9.
Well, the professor here to pump it in a shot.
It must go in. He must have looked at it, and we can't see it.
If it goes
Or
in,
is
he's
it-
landed plumb on it to go
If
in.
it doesn't go in, he's going to play safe and park him on the 9.
I think let's go. I think he.
I'm just saying that's what he would do, wouldn't he?
Yeah, but he would if he wanted to play safe, he wanted to be on the other side of the black, not where he is now. And I reckon if it went in, he would have shot it already. This is tight. Yeah,
Oh, look at
see,
this.
He wanted to be on
Look
the
at
other
this
side of the black
angle.
to play the safety shot here. Now he's in a bit of trouble. He does have. I know it sounds kind of. He does.
He's got a drag. He's got a roll up shot.
Now
Here.
that ball does not pot.
No,
No,
he's
but
rolling
got-
up on
he's got a roll up
He's
shot.
roll up, but missed the 9.
But he's on the wrong side of the black.
Yeah, but he's just going to rub into the 9.
Yeah. And just use the knuckle of the black.
Yeah, he's just going to.
Sorry, the knuckle of the middle pocket.
If he rolls up, he's going to be giving away a kick in the middle.
I think that's where you just try and stick it under.
That's an error. He should have been on the other side of the black here.
Absolutely. And though, look, it was also the 7 when he was trying to position to come break this. By the way, Chris,
I wonder if he's
great
thinking-
shot, mate. I like this.
Wonder if he's calling in the top corner.
Ooh.
Is he really going to bank this? You know, he could always just screw off the black and try and get the white ball into the 10 if he
Yeah.
wanted to as well.
Yeah, good. But he's thinking aggressive to go off the knuckle here and double this into the corner.
He
Oh,
made it.
I
And
told
he's
you.
scratched. Oh, shame, Sean. He gave that up. Wow. All right, Danny gets a gift.
That's a hell of a shot.
It was
though.
Johnny Wim's birthday, and now Danny's got an early Christmas present.
Well, I feel like it's only fair because he gave away a frame earlier to Sean, so
Yeah, he did. Yeah, when he missed that black. Yep.
so the balls were polished before this match.
All the balls are polished.
That's good. So nice and clean.
Yep.
As the set goes on, the
And they-
polish kind of wears off, and it's very humid in here as well today. So
Yep.
the
it's
conditions
3-1.
do change, and the break changes along the way as well. If the balls are polished, the breaking should be pretty easy now.
Yeah, they are breaking easy.
They don't need to use full power when the balls are polished.
No, they're using the magic rack as well.
Yeah.
They really should be aiming for those 2 balls to go into the side pockets, which is what the 9 and the 8 and the 5.
Danny's taking a quick 2-minute timeout, which I think is the best thing he could do right now.
Yeah, he's probably
Let Sean wallow in the mistake he just made, and then Danny can go wash his face, his hands, recompose himself, focus. You know, that timeout is something that we should discuss. It's not utilised as well as it should be in Australia. The person who utilises the timeout the best is actually Justin.
Yeah, of course.
Justin takes a timeout at the perfect time in the match. Not late in the match. He usually takes it about the 40% mark.
Yep.
Either if he's behind, he'll take it when he's like 2 or 3 frames behind and come back to work. Or he'll take it when he's way in front and let the person stew, and then come back. But he always takes it when he's got an opportunity to either break. Yeah, usually when he takes it on his opponent's break.
Absolutely.
which is not supposed to do.
Not supposed to do, but it works. You're allowed one timeout a match. Utilize it. It's part of strategy.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's sharking. It's not sharking. It's just at the moment
Well-
you go and you refocus.
Here goes Danny. Let's see his break.
White
Made the
ball.
9. Made the
Got a
9
shot
ball.
on the
made
one.
The, made
He's
the
a
9. Made the
left-handed
6.
player, so he can reach this nicely. 2 and 3 over the pockets.
There you go.
3-2. This match is now. It's got a heartbeat, bro.
I know. And you know what?
Can you take a stopwatch to this and see how long it takes him to run the balls at the table? Time it. Seriously.
Hey, Bigsby.
So another thing we need
Start
to
the
add
timer.
for
Stopwatch.
Be Live.
Yeah.
You know, a watch on the table. A timer on the
It'd
side.
be nice. It'd be nice to have a timer.
Yeah, we could do the shot clock early and then scream at them saying
There's
extension.
a new app now that does it automatically for you too.
All right. I
You
think
put it
it's
on the iPad, and the players, you can have someone just press the button, automatically does it all. Yeah. We're using it in Adelaide for the Scotch doubles.
Yep, and it worked well.
Worked very well. It's very easy to use too. It makes a loud noise when there's like 10 seconds left, like a beep. And then when there's 5 seconds left, it counts down for you. Are you timing this? He's on 19 seconds at the moment.
Plus 10 seconds, so
Okay.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, that's how long it takes me to warm up a shot.
I know.
I was going to say chalky Q.
So he's not in the best position here, but he's close to the ball. So he can massage the white ball around the table here. 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 rails here for the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, what a
Beautiful. Beautiful
Nothing's
shot there from
changed.
Danny.
1 minute mark.
He's got a flat angle here, so he's looking to come forward 2 rails, take the black at the top corner.
He's on to hit that.
Got to come from the top rail.
He's going to cut this in.
Looks
He's going to
pretty
cut
thin.
this in.
No, it's got to come from the top rail here.
Oh, he's going to play the Sean Oglesby bank shot.
Missed it by about a diamond. He's going to
Yes,
get safe.
But
No.
has he got second prize? I think he has.
Oh,
Well, no, he's left Sean a shot there.
Yeah, but the white ball's going, if he screws, it's going straight into the middle pocket. Man, look, if you're Sean, you're happy you're back at the table because you know Danny should run the balls there.
absolutely. I mean, you just got to play top here and just hope for the best. So it doesn't go
Oh,
wrong.
Sean's like, I'm going to play this off the knuckle. Are you serious?
The professor.
Is he being serious right now, the professor? Let's just play position off the knuckle. If he
Yeah.
does this, I'm going to start laughing like a chicken.
Look at this. He's even loading the screw.
Yep, he's got it.
The professor's in
He
the house.
played that, bro. He
I know,
played
I
that.
know.
He did. He aimed at it. He looked
He
at it.
played that.
The professor's in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
The professor.
Sean Professor Oglesby.
Wow.
Wow.
Recently divorced from John Oglesby.
Yeah, that's it. Oh.
Six
Thanks.
shots.
Yeah.
Sorry, still there.
Sorry,
Something in my throat.
Look at Sean just
Yeah,
throws the
I'll tap
magic
it
back on the,
I'll tap it-
on the
I'll tap it-
table.
I'll tap
Like,
it.
there you go. That's how it's
Wow.
done. Schooling everybody. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
stop
The fact that he
it.
came over. and
I hope when he's in Puerto Rico, they put him on the TV table
Yeah.
and he plays stuff like that.
Let me tell you something. I'll make a few calls.
Okay. Oh, see?
You don't believe me, do you?
I do believe you.
Yeah, that's right. Well, there you go. Don't laugh at it.
What a shot that
That's
was.
an animalistic shot. This guy.
Great shot, Sean.
Animalistic.
That's right. The professor.
The professor of ogres, Oglesby.
Look at this.
Oh, look
He's
at
gone for
this.
the pop break as well now.
There he goes. And he's got a shot on the 2.
Shot
Sunk
on
the
the
1.
Shot on the one. The one's still there.
No. Oh, is that the 1? Oh, sorry. I thought that was a 9.
Yeah, the yellow one with the number 1 on it's usually the one.
Yeah, okay. No problem. Oh, my God. You're getting a bit cheeky tonight, Barry. I might have to, we might have to have a review of your,
My function here.
a review of your performance.
A performance review. But
I'm
what's
very glad that it's not up to you guys. I'm glad it's up
Yeah.
to the fans out there at home.
that's it. What's the criteria though?
Yep.
When you do a performance review on Barry?
A fair bit.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, look, every time I come to the commentary booth,
Yeah.
the viewers double from 1 to 2.
No, it hasn't.
You know?
Yeah, from 1 to 2. No. We've been from
'Cause I
35,
joined as well.
35 to 40. That's where we've gone
Thanks,
to,
mate.
mate.
Dude, Sean's just moving the white ball around so nice, man. Honestly, like he stuns the ball, screws the ball. He plays, like I said in the last final, the amount of shots that Sean can play.
He's underdone that.
He's plumb.
perfect.
He
wanted the
he has
side
the ability to play all the shots.
Of course.
You know?
My question for you,
And keep his accuracy.
when you plan for that kind of shot, like the shot that he pulled on the
I
ball,
don't. I'll be honest.
but
I don't play for knuckle.
I
Knuckle
understand that.
position.
But
I
if
never
you
play.
plan a big shot, you execute the big shot. You know what does
Nice.
that play in the rest of
line.
the match?
Not just that, but what does it do to your opponent when you see that you're
Yeah.
so confident you're going to play off 2 knuckles? You know what I mean? What does it do to your opponent?
Just
It's
destroys them.
it lowers their morale. I'd
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
Like, doesn't this guy respect me?
Yeah.
Well, he does respect that. Dude, he respects Danny Stone.
100%.
We all respect Danny Stone.
100%. That's why he has
But
to.
he must have felt that was his highest. It was a low percentage
Yeah.
shot, but his highest percentage to win the
yeah,
frame.
of course. Soft screw here.
Ooh.
It's all right.
Now he's going to have to play a good shot now to get on that 9 ball.
I feel like he's going to try to bring the white back to the bottom half of the table.
I think
here.
he's going to go under the 10 here.
Yeah, that's it. Bring it all
He
the
needs
way
to
back.
land really fat on this 9 here, which he has done. This is a really nice out, guys.
The professor.
Really nice out and a commanding lead of 5-1, just 2 balls away. Alternate break, it's a big lead.
That's fine.
The professor's in the house. And just putting on a demolition.
This is what he did to Greg Jenkins.
Yeah.
Greg Jenkins, he was just kept on breaking and running. It's just
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Well, you know, Sean's going to have a little bit of extra cash either way for
To
his
go to-
trip.
Yes, why not?
Wow.
Well, if he wins, he hasn't won yet.
I just
is
either
the
way.
halfway mark.
I said either way. He's still going to have a good bit of cash in his pocket.
Yeah.
There's $4,000 in the final.
What can you do with 1,200 in Puerto Rico?
You mean 1,500?
Yeah, 1,500 if you get second. What can you do in that in Puerto Rico?
It's US dollar, unfortunately.
US dollar.
So it's about $1,000.
Well, God.
Yeah, bloody the Aussie dollar's killing us all today. Down to 62 cents.
Danny's made a strong break, but he hasn't made a ball off the
Six.
break. No.
Oh, you're
Open
a
table. It's open gaming season here for the
Danny's just going to
Sean
sit
the
in his
Hunter
chair
Ogersley.
and go, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen out there, we need to find Sean a really good nickname to put to his, because they're going to ask him when he goes to Puerto Rico when he fills out his profile player thing. He doesn't have a nickname. We need to think of something good for him.
All right, so start giving us some ideas, guys.
I still think the professor's such a good one. Come on.
You can't go there and say, "Hi, I'm the professor." You know what I mean? On his debut match.
And you can't go the under Oglesby, can
No,
you?
it
Come
doesn't
on.
work. No, he's not an ogre.
Come on.
He's actually a gentleman.
Yeah.
People that know Sean really well. He's very well spoken,
Yeah.
highly intelligent.
Yeah.
Like, I know my pool, right? Like, I've watched pool for 25 years, yeah. And this guy, he remembers particular frames and shots from like 15, 20 years ago of matches.
Oops. Oh, no, he got away with it.
Just left himself really long here. He must have felt that was the only thing he could do.
Just trying to
He's
plan
backing
for the
his
sun.
potting.
Yeah.
I reckon all of the fans that we have there are all thinking about nicknames, and they're all just thinking before they write them in the chat. So, guys, let us know.
Oh, that's a great shot.
And he's left himself that little angle now to play for the 4 in the side pocket, on the right side pocket.
Ah, no, Danny, we're not doing that. Rax runner. Oh, that's taken, mate.
Is he a little bit low on this to be able to hold by just baby rolling? So does he have to go forward? Like, how is he going to get on this
On the
fours?
4, that's what I'm saying.
He's hoping.
He
Isn't
didn't
it
want to
just
be so...
tickle the black? What is
He didn't want to be so hard on the... He's looking at the 10 here.
I think he's trying to just graze this black here. That's it.
Oh,
That's
yes.
it.
Good
Yeah,
call,
yeah.
my young
I
Padawan.
was saying, you know what? I was saying that I'm calling the shots better because of you and James Georgiadis.
Hey, James Georgiadis is a genius.
I
bro,
know. That's what I'm
honestly.
saying.
He's really... Okay, he's
I'm
really
saying,
playing great
yeah,
pool
yeah.
at the moment.
Shout out to the showboat again. Look at this. Gonna have to force this in.
He played the bank.
Yeah.
He put his hand up to say sorry, and Danny has not come to the table yet. He's just sitting back thinking, why? I don't have a shot here.
Yeah. No.
I think he's going to... Is he going to try the combo on the black?
Can he even see the 4? Or does he have to kick
Is
it?
he going to go
Yeah,
up
he's
and
gonna
down? He's
kick-
going up and down.
yeah,
He's going to knock the black
He's
in.
called the black in the corner just
Yep.
in case it goes.
He's going to hit this with a bit of pace.
It's the only way to do it.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Oh, look at
No,
this.
the black
Oh,
has the black
fortune.
come to save him?
Can we have a look at the
Fortune.
other angle?
Fortune favours the
Yep.
brave.
Yes, it has.
Wow.
Okay. Bit of a turn there for Danny.
I mean, I don't even see the line here. I mean, maybe he tries to come in between the 8, but that's... Yeah, wow.
You know what I think
Four?
he's thinking?
4 rails inside the black?
Yep. He's
No, he wants to go between the 10 and the 5.
no, he's doing a Chris Melling.
Stop it. Stop.
I told you he's got this new kicking system. It's working a treat.
Yeah.
Very hard to get a ball in hand off this guy nowadays.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
But
3
even
rails.
this shot might be a bit too much for the great Sean Oglesby.
Is that what you just called it? The Great Gatsby or something?
Someone, the Great Gatsby. Someone.
1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me?
Oh, he can't see it with his in the face.
He hit the
Should have
black
changed the.
It wasn't far off though.
No. All right. Well, Danny is back at the table, ready to hopefully make this 2-5. They're all there. Here we go. Come on, Danny.
Got to come around.
Oh, look at that.
that's-
Beautifully
oh, and they kiss on a 9.
Sublime. Nice shot.
8 doesn't pass the 10, so interesting. Might have to screw back all the way.
So we've had a couple of little
Suggestion?
suggestions.
Yeah.
Thumper. Sniper.
Nah.
And then we've got another one called the Ginger Ninja.
The Ginger Ninja.
Ginger Ninja. I like that one.
Yeah, I like the Ginger
There
Ninja
it
as
is.
well.
The screw back. There it is.
The Ginger Ninja. I like that.
I don't know. Would that be all right if he goes, when
Nah,
he goes over there? Come on.
Dude, we need something that's about his
Yeah.
how good he is on the table, not what it looks like.
That's a
And
nice
then
shot.
my nickname would be like the Greek Adonis. Then you know what I mean?
Oh,
Oh, God, stop it.
Had to throw that in.
Yeah.
you know,
Daddy's running these balls out nicely. That's the way.
That's the one. That's the way to come back.
All right, well, Sean's breaking. It's 5-2.
I'd like to see it come back from Danny.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it get close.
Are we
I
gonna
want to
s-
see them both under the pump.
Are we going to see Hill?
I want to see sweat.
Hill
I-
Hill?
I can't say it's going to be Hill Hill.
You can't say it's going to be Hill. They're Chris's favourites, by the way.
Are they?
Hill. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
really?
He loves the Hill matches.
He loves to see them sweat.
I like to see the players
Yeah.
under the pressure.
Yeah.
And you know what? Danny's probably thinking right now in his mind, geez, man, like I played great matches all day long, and now they're seeing me on stream finally,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm making errors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what's better than coming back from behind?
Winning it out front.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I guess
Yeah,
that is
that's
it.
it.
Good answer, actually.
Thank you.
Very logical answer.
Thank you.
So Sean's put that white ball in his new spot, his new favourite spot.
Yeah, the pop and stop here.
Didn't get the stop.
He avoided everything.
Did he
though.
make a ball or just made noise?
Just made noise.
Yep.
Danny steps to the table.
No, well, got a shot. Well,
And
doesn't
this
have
is
a
his
real shot.
opportunity to break serve here too.
Yeah. I think there's a safety coming here behind the wall here.
The Great Wall of 9.
Did he leave it on?
I think.
Is there a gap?
I don't think so.
That'd be so unfortunate. There's a gap there. I think there is a gap. Well, we can tell from Sean's body language it's close.
Okay, the Ginger Ninja is having a look.
May need a referee here.
Oh, look at this.
Get Marvin
working
here.
hard.
Marvin.
Marvin's
Look
sitting.
at B Live working hard here. Chris working hard, getting this angle.
Oh
for us.
yes.
Wee.
Wee.
That's
Ship
it.
it. You can tell you play poker.
100%.
Oh, here we go.
2-rail kick. He wants the edge of the line.
Oh, look at that
the edge.
shot.
The professor.
Well
He hit
done.
the edge. It's not a foul. Why is he saying it's a foul? It doesn't look like a foul.
No,
to
it
me.
wasn't a foul. Wasn't a foul.
That was the professor at his finest.
Open table here. Open season. Fiesta.
Well, this is actually a pressure shot because he missed a similar shot on that 8 ball and it might just get in his head.
No.
Danny is such a pure potter, man.
Yeah.
When he's on song, there is no one better in the country potting balls.
No.
I'm sorry. He's
a
the
potting machine.
When he's on song, dude, he's the best potter in
Yeah,
the country. I've
100%.
said it many times.
Look, this screw back he's going to have to deliver here.
Yeah, smooth cue action.
There.
Oh, you just
Ooh,
held it.
I don't know.
I think he would have preferred to have screwed back.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Look at this.
Well,
His
that
finger
four-
Oh,
on
he
the
must
drive.
have the 4 past the 9, so
Yeah.
just a
Dead-
little
dead
tickle.
weight?
Just a,
Baby roll this in.
Yep.
The 6 isn't the way to go up and down the rail.
That's not a tickle, but he's playing a fick. He
Yeah,
played a
yeah.
fick just to be able to hold.
How do you get on the 5? Will you go forward inside English
Yeah.
2 rails?
It looks like it.
1, 2,
Go
beautiful.
back up on the short side.
Needs to be a bit higher. It's low. Didn't get enough side on that ball.
Time for some naughty snooker, guys.
Needed more left-hand spin on that
Yeah,
shot.
time for some naughty snooker. I'm counting Sean Oglesby 4 railer back down to the 6 here.
Oh, he's got to avoid this 10. This 10 ball's big.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
okay.
He did have a shot. On
Danny
the
looks a
6.
little out of sorts, guys, in this final at the moment.
It's just these pressure shots.
He looks a little out of sorts.
He's shaking.
He
his
wasn't
head.
missing all day, man. I'll tell you this now.
Yeah.
Well, Sean's going to finish this up.
Yeah.
He'll take the scraps and
He
go
just
to a
looks
6-2
like
lead.
when he's at the table, he's not going to miss a shot.
No.
You know what I mean?
He looks the better player the whole match so far.
More steady.
Yeah.
And that comes from him being in here week in, week out as well.
Yeah, of course.
You know, in Danny's defence, he doesn't play league anymore. He's barely ever down here. You know, Sean's got a lot of touch and like these are his favourite tables.
Overrun that a bit.
Oh. It's all right. I'm still in the zone.
Just hit this one rail, or do you power it 2 rails if
Got
you're
2
Sean?
rail here.
1, 2
Yeah,
rails.
2 rails. Yeah,
Yep.
to be sure.
It's a good way.
Yeah, just a more secure pot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And it just means that you're pushing through the queue, you know. All right,
don't want
6-2 to Sean Oglesby. Danny, time to find another gear champ.
I personally don't like to just roll those balls just because anything could happen. A kick, bad rub, and I might miss position altogether on a 10. So I like how he played it.
Well, that's why I said that because
Yeah.
I believed he was going to go 2 rails, but I
100%.
mentioned it for the crowd out there
yeah,
at home.
yeah.
You know,
I like it.
All right, Danny, let's check out your break, pal.
Danny's breaking with the same spot. He's breaking
He's
quick.
he's lost. I'll tell you why he's lost.
1-2 stroke.
Because he's just stepped up, boom. That didn't even put any focus in. Just went, yep, this game's over.
It's not over. It's 6-2.
No, that's what he's thinking.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's just gotten there and gone, I don't care.
yeah. Still has a wonderful chance to make a run back at this.
He does. I mean, he's such a great player.
And look at the balls. No, nothing is touching. The 4 and the 5 are close. The 2 and the 3 over the pocket. Ball in hand on the 1. It's not a difficult out.
No, he's just got to avoid this 10.
3 to 4 is the only tricky thing, and he's clipped the 10. 3 to 4 was the only tricky thing he had to deal with here. And I tell you what, this could be a lifeline for Danny because I can't see how he's going to get close to the 4.
I don't think he's going to get 4. I like there's a safety behind the 10 here. He can go 4.
He's thinning
He's
it.
cutting this.
Wow.
He's
1,
6-2
2.
up, you know.
Yeah, but
He's going to land outside the 9.
No.
this is an opportunity here for Danny to get back at the table.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just want to see Danny focus a bit more.
That's an ugly safety from here. Ugly line for this.
Is he going to masse this, or is he just going to come off the edge? Try and cut back down behind the 9-10?
Yeah, put a little bit
I don't know,
left hand side.
It was a 6-2 upshot,
Yeah, yeah.
that
of
3 ball
course.
had just played.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Jaden D'Amica was talking about. When you're up a lot, look at this, behind the
Yeah,
10.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I said.
Oh, nice. You go for those cut shots.
Yeah.
Guess who joined us?
Yeah.
One of your mates?
Which
Remo.
Oh, really? Ramo from Estonia.
Yeah.
A champion player.
Look at this. He's going to swerve it.
Oh, just kicked it off the back rail.
You know what? There's just an air, isn't there? Like just.
This is the final, Remo.
I was watching a match between Dennis Grave from Estonia against Fedor Gorst last night. It
Yeah.
was a live match, semi-final match. Dennis Grave played perfect the whole weekend to get to the semi-final.
Ohio,
and he couldn't
wasn't
put a foot right in the semi-final against
Yeah.
Fedor Gorst. He lost 4-0, 4-0.
Yeah.
He couldn't do anything right. Every time he went for a kick shot, he left him on. Every time he was running out, he would draw a ball. It just the sets like that. As a pool player, he's got to wear them.
That's it.
You know, it happens.
Nice shot, Sean.
Ensuring that he gave himself plenty of angle
Yep.
to get back on the black. I like just playing stun one rail here with side. He's played the second rail. Beautiful. Well, of course.
Of course.
Why go one rail? We can go two.
Of course.
It's actually a more secure way of playing the shot.
He's playing inside.
1,
here.
2.
Yep.
Oh, that checked up a bit.
Just didn't get smooth.
Oh, Sean is in full flight now. He's in rhythm and stroke.
Stun follow free. Yep.
But there's no surprise to me we got the same two fellows in the final as the last tournament. You know, both these guys today played amazing.
There it is.
7 to 2.
No surprise to me at all. 7-2, Sean's break. Can you guys see a comeback?
Not really. No, not from.
Alternate break. Too many breaks in Sean's pocket.
No,
but
it's-
to be fair, no one's really breaking running.
Look,
It's break, safety on the 1 or 2, and then try and run out.
Unless there's it's just a string of games you can get here. I think it's too big of a hole.
You mean hence a comeback?
Yeah.
Well, before when Sean broke and scratched with the white and gave Danny a ball in hand, that was an opportunity for Danny to put a frame on the board and then hopefully break and run and close the gap to, 6-4.
I just strongly believe it's a momentum / rhythm player. You know, if it's not happening, it's not happening.
It's another dry break here from Sean.
Come on, Danny.
This is it, buddy.
You see how the balls remember?
Yeah,
this
look
is
at the
not
2
an
and
easy
3.
layout.
Look at
no.
the 2 and the 3.
It's just not an easy situation for Danny to be faced with, especially when you're 6-2, 7-2 down. You know,
Go
and
on,
you
mate.
made a few errors.
Go.
Look how tough these balls are laying. Just lock him up. Go for a 3-foul situation. Why not?
Do you reckon that black's on? The 2-8 combination?
I don't. Even if it's on, I don't think he's
He'll
shooting
go
this.
to the corner, right hand corner here. 2 ball.
And try and break him up. He's
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
go full aggressive. you
Yeah,
reckon,
that's
eh?
it. Yeah.
Well, what do you do here now? Do you bank the 2? Do you play a 2-6 combination, send the white into the 4, popping out the 10?
I think it
And
does.
the Yeah,
that's what he's thinking.
I think that's exactly what he's going to do.
Like I said, when you're really up in the game,
have
7-2,
to.
you play shots like this.
Yeah, you have to. I think at the end of the day, you've got an opportunity to close this out.
Yeah, you
Don't
got
let
the
opportunity-
foot on the throat.
That's
That's what
it.
he's wanting. That's what he's wanting to do.
Don't let this
Nice
opportunity
shot.
slip.
Geez, that's just opened that frame.
That's just
Yep.
really worked out really well.
He's going to have to be very unlucky to get Danny back to the table here.
Yeah, I mean,
He can just drop this in,
And have the right angle.
have the right angle on the 3, leaving it on the rail, go across for the 4.
it's
Yeah,
never.
I don't-
It's never.
see, I don't
just
like
dropping-
that shot.
It's never just dropping it in, isn't it?
I don't like
That way.
that. I don't like that. He didn't need to do that. He could have just dropped that in and kept a natural angle. Now he's going to have to stun down past the 4, and he's only just got there. Very close to his work.
Look how quick Sean works out the shot.
Nice shot, buddy. Well done.
When it's all going your way. just gotta
Yeah, but
keep it-
Sean's played well to make it
Yeah,
go
I
his
know,
way
I know,
too.
I
I
know,
mean, you
I
can't
know.
just say, "Oh, Danny's missed a few shots." Okay, he has
No,
missed some
no,
shots,
no.
but Sean's played very well.
mate. But he's playing. He's playing very.
He's played
well.
some. How about that shot
I
with the 2
know,
knuckles?
I know.
I'm still thinking about that shot.
That's what I'm saying to you.
The chicken shot.
Yeah.
We should do a little clip of that. Put that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this shot, but
And I also think that Joe Chow Z. Was it the Joe Chow Z com?
No,
No,
it was
it was,
against,
it
it was
was
against
Sean?
Danny Stone when he
Oh.
played the Z
Yeah,
shot.
yeah, yeah.
And then Danny Stone played the Z shot as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we should get that. We should snip that too. Put that into a little bit of a highlight reel. That was Joe Chow versus Sean.
Sean,
Yeah, that was Sean versus Danny Stone,
Yeah,
the Z shot.
Sean versus Danny.
Oh,
Stone.
it was Sean versus Danny, was it?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was Joe versus
No.
Danny for some reason. I don't know why. Too long a weekend.
He's going to go forward here with inside.
There it is. Ooh,
He's fallen short though.
that's right.
He's fallen way short from his work. These shots you need a little bit of outside English to avoid the top corner pocketing off the white ball. 1, 2. To avoid the pocket.
8-2.
Trucking along.
I just want to say a big thank you to everybody out there for watching. Without you guys out there at home watching, it wouldn't be a final. It wouldn't be it's for me. It's the cream. It's the cherry on the cake. You know what I mean? Have everybody out there watching the final, watching our tournament, and everybody that supports us throughout the year as well. This is the last of the Sydney Masters series for the year, and we'll be coming back again stronger and even bigger and stronger next year as well. But I really like the changes you made to the event, Stuart, this year, especially with digital pool coming on board. It's a big bonus. So Danny's made a ball off the break. He's made the 7 ball, and he has a shot in the 1.
Yeah.
All he can do now is just run the rack out and put some pressure on Sean.
That's it.
No, he's missed it.
He's missed it, yes.
0D.
How do you get from the 1 to the 2 here, Sean Oglesby?
Just gonna have
Is
to
he gonna
power this
go-
with right hand side, isn't it?
No, it
Just
wouldn't
go
have-
one rail straight off the
Yeah.
back rail straight in.
Yeah, with right hand side, yeah.
Just use your speed and your talent to get there.
Yeah,
One rail. There you go.
there you go.
He's overhit it.
Yep. But look, come off the rail.
Yeah, rail first, but
Oh,
That's his favourite kind of play here.
it's always hard to estimate the speed when
especially when
you're
you're coming off
so
the rail
thin.
like that. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
Well, here we, look at this guy. Avoid the traffic. Come
This
around.
guy's playing exhibition shots. Go
Oh,
underneath it
here
and
we
pop out
go.
for it.
Oh,
Oh,
here we go. Good shot, Sean.
someone tell him it's a final and it's not an exhibition.
Yeah.
I told you, bud. You know, he's no breaks Oglesby.
It's not going to catch on, bro.
No, I know. But that's just how he's playing.
Ginger Ninja was good.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going off. It's going off. I mean, calculating 2 ricochets off 2 different balls with side spin is a little bit too much. Yeah?
Yeah,
that's right.
The professor made a miscalculation
Come on,
somewhere.
Danny. Put this frame away.
Come on,
mate.
Danny. This is a gift.
Come on, mate. Don't give up.
Come on, head up, buddy.
Okay.
Nice. Stop shot now on the 5. It'll stun out. There you go. It's going to 1-stroke everything.
Yep.
Boom. He's doing a Tony Habibi now.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
know, have you ever seen Tony Habibi
Yeah,
play?
yeah,
I think he's the fastest player in the country.
What about Guru?
He
Someone else?
doesn't even stroke it sometimes. He just
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hits it.
Yeah. What about Guru?
Who's Guru?
Sean. That's another nickname.
Oh,
Guru.
it's a nickname for Sean the Guru Oglesby.
Nah.
Yeah, I remember I went to Las Vegas about 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 13, 14 years ago with Tony Habibi. And he was gambling with these
All right, 8-3.
American players. And no joke, he took so much money off him in lightning speed. We're talking about he was just 1-stroking everything. Their heads fell off.
Wow.
And of course, you can't argue with Tony Habibi.
No.
If you can't beat him on the table, you're not going to beat him off the table. He's
No.
like 3 times as big as the
That's
Americans.
right. Yeah, yeah.
You know, he was so quick.
All I remember with Vegas is when we went last to Vegas, and I was playing in the poker room, and I had
By the way, going to Vegas to Stories is good for the league because when you win the league, you go to Vegas.
yeah,
That's why we're bringing it up.
yeah, I'm very aware. Played with Kazakis
Oh, yeah.
and played with JSR.
FSR.
FSR, sorry.
FSR. Yeah.
And I took money off Kazakis,
Okay.
and he said to me, I said, "Do I call you Alex?" And he said, "No." Call me Kaz.
Call me Kaz.
They call me,
Kazabubu.
they call me Kaz.
They call him Kaz. He's actually a really nice guy.
Yeah, yeah, no. Absolutely.
Really nice guy. He's only like 29 years old, man.
No, yeah, I know.
He's a really good kid.
Sean Maestro Oglesby.
Maestro is one of my nicknames.
Oh, it's one of your nicknames, so it's taken.
Wait, is that
Yeah,
a
I'm just
pool
waiting to use it after I win a tournament.
Wait, is it
a big
pool-
tournament.
Is it a pool nickname or?
Barry the Maestro Mavros. See, Maestro Mavros?
That's good. I like
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I think you should go with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I know. Better than Newell. Newell's 20 years old now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you
So
like the
Sean
Maestro?
finally missed the ball.
Yes.
That's his
And it was
first
a
miss.
And it was a miscue.
Was
Oh,
it
it was
a
a
miscue?
miscue,
Was
was
it?
it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can we get a replay on that? No, I'm just kidding.
What do you do now if you're Danny?
Just go for it.
Oh, he's
No,
missed
he's
that.
played. No, he hasn't missed it. He played safe.
Just tied up the balls.
I don't think he was going to pot that.
Maybe because he just thought he couldn't get on the 2.
Well, he actually did get on the 2, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the only
But the
reason he
4
got
and the
on,
8 are tied up as well.
Yeah,
but you can play the 4-8 combination.
the only
if you
reason he
want it.
got on the 2 was because the 1 hit the 5 out of the way.
Yeah.
So if he'd made the pot, he wasn't on the 2.
Sean's probably going to try and pot the 2 ball now.
Yeah.
I think he's just nominated the 2 ball.
Yeah, he's going on the outside of that
But
one.
he's got to be careful he doesn't get stuck behind the 5 here.
So he's
Yeah.
played safe.
Yes.
Two-way.
Oh my God, he played a safety.
Well, there's up 8-3 in a race to 10. It is the final.
Mm.
There's no need to push the boat out too far.
Wizard?
Right.
He's not a Harry Potter for me.
No.
Nice kick shot there from Danny. Okay, it has opened up. It is opportunity for Sean, but he still has to negotiate what he's going to do with that 4-8 combination. Now, I can't tell from this angle, but it may be possibly plays a combination on the 4-8. If not, he's going to have to try and open it up using the 3, which is far away. It's on the opposite side of the table. And he's gone too far on the 2 ball to get it nicely on the 3. So what does he do now? He's going to play the 2 into the right pocket, right side of the pocket, and screw down for the 3. There you go. Well, I'm not saying it's possible, it's probable, but, you know, if Sean doesn't get out here and Danny gets out and he breaks and runs, it's 8-5.
Yeah, I'm very aware. It's just all going to happen, you know, and he's got to keep grinding at it. And
He went for the breakout, didn't get it.
how about Sean the Viking Oglesby?
Viking?
No.
He's not really a Viking. It's just... Well, he's sponsored by IQs, right?
Yeah.
So IQ, so we've got to come up with something, you know, maybe tapped into that maybe?
I did, the professor, but it won't catch up. It won't catch on.
No.
Okay, he's going to do a safety shot here,
Yeah.
but
Does he just move the and just
he's going for the 9 ball.
what?
Is he really?
He's
Karen?
he's kicking
I
this
think
off
this
the,
is pushing. If he's going for the 9, I think it's pushing the boat out too far.
Yeah, he was
He's
trying...
pushing the boat out way too far. You cannot let Danny... You can't give Danny
Oh, he's
opportunities
cutting
like
away
this. Look
with
at
it.
this.
Oh, my goodness.
Danny's going to be sick to his stomach. He's going to be sick to his stomach. Danny's smiling, but I guarantee you that's on the outside. When you play a shot like that, you do not deserve to get away with it.
Yeah, of course.
Sean's one of my best friends.
Yeah.
I didn't want him to get away with that.
Look at an ultra massa here.
Oh, good try, Danny.
Hey, that's good.
enough.
It's good enough. Yeah, it's
The
good.
Warrior, Prodigy,
The Warrior's not bad.
the Wolf in sheep's clothing.
Sean's going to go around the table. He's
Hey,
cutting this.
the Warrior's not bad.
It was a good movie, that one.
Yeah.
That's a nice cut shot. That is a nice cut shot. But look
Nice
where the
and-
white ball is.
Yeah, but you know, you take it as what you got.
He's on the outskirts of the solar system here. He's near Pluto at the moment.
Maybe Neptune.
Well, yeah, sometimes Neptune does go further than Pluto.
What about the OG Oglesby?
No.
People are just giving me
Oh, what a
ideas.
shot from Sean. Guys, Sean just rolled the ball from the back rail.
Oh, he baby rolled.
That's a scary shot, man.
Had to, but
And now he's going to have to follow this white ball forward as well, 2 rails. This is another shot that needs good execution. One,
One,
two,
two.
boom, 10, ball is...
That'll work. That'll work.
Plum.
the executioner.
Dr. Sean.
Ooh.
Guys, we'll come up with a name for him.
Well, people are just giving suggestions.
Oh, these are suggestions for the
It's
fans.
not
Okay.
me. Oh, my God.
Oh,
you
I
think
thought
I'm
that
just...
was you. I thought that was you just blabbering off while we're supposed to be commentating.
Come on, man.
These are the fans talking to us.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, come on,
Come on,
Barry.
Come on, Maestro.
Bloody hell. Maestro Mavros giving us a hard time searching for a
Man, how unlucky is
nickname
that?
for Sean.
He still getting behind the black there.
9-3 to Sean Oglesby with about 40 different nicknames.
Nickname, but none of them I don't like. I don't like none of them.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, apparently Barry has to like the nickname.
I have to.
Yeah. Because he's got to commentate. He's got to say it.
I have to be one using it,
I
quoting it.
hear. I hear.
Sean breaking for the match here.
What about Sean Clever Clogs?
You guys.
I love it. Oh dear.
This is
Sean the sheep.
Actually, you know what? You know what? Our sponsor Dimitri, who owns
Nine,
IQQs,
10.
that's what he calls him.
Nine,
He calls
yeah.
him. He calls him. You know, Greece can't say sh.
Yeah.
So he goes, "How is Swan the sheep?" He goes, "How is Swan the sheep?" That's what he calls him. Did he win another event? Swan the sheep.
oh my goodness.
What about the pirate?
Oh,
No,
No, okay.
no.
All right. No, we're not using that one, Jamie Callanan.
come on, Danny. Run these out, bro.
That's it. Come on, mate.
Okay, 3 to 5 is a little bit interesting here now.
I think he's just going to
Maybe
draw.
just-
He's going to draw down from
Yeah,
5
just
in
draw,
the
or
top
just-
corner,
Yeah, just draw it.
or
in.
just run
Just
into the
kiss
9.
into the 9, I don't know.
No, he's just going to draw. Oop, oop,
Oh,
oop, oop.
that's-
Slow down.
It's lovely.
1 rail out for the 6. Yes, nice. When Danny's, you know, it's funny. Now all the pressure's off, Danny.
Will he
I
play
mean, because
better?
he's so far behind, all the pressure's off. He's just freewheeling now. Just run the balls in. Whatever happens, you're not expected to win the match when you're so far behind. Alternate break format.
It's a lovely shot.
Hey, he's got all the shots, bro. He's got all the shots.
Just screw back here.
Oh, look at this.
An exhibition shot there.
There you go.
Hey,
By the
he's like,
way,
you're not the only one who plays exhibition shots, Mr. Sean. I'm still here, bro.
hello.
Oh, what a
I'm
shot.
still here, bro. Well done, Mr. Danny Stone.
9-4.
Okay, so there's another couple in here.
Okay.
Brain box.
No, what is that? Might as well call him Google Box while you're at
Beatbox.
Goggle box.
it. Yeah.
What? There's another one that's No Limit.
No Limit Oglesby.
No holds barred, Oglesby.
Oh,
Yeah.
now we're getting.
The Aggressor. Hey, I'm just telling you what they're saying, okay? I'm
Overhaul.
not making these up.
Wow.
Overhaul or Overlord or Overdrive. No. What about Egghead? They've got someone here who said Egghead. Look, this is the fans talking to us, mate.
Yes.
Okay.
What about a Sean Extreme Oglesby?
Extreme. The Extreme.
Yeah, that's right.
They're actually a half decent band, The Extreme. Actually, they weren't The Extreme. They were just Extreme.
You've
I
almost-
wonder-
You want the bin now to vomit or?
No, I like Sean the Sheep. That was hilarious. Oh dear.
What a good break there from Danny.
Here we go.
Come
The
on,
white
Danny.
ball was tracking to the corner, but
That's
he's
okay.
on the 1.
You can pot this.
Yeah, but can he hold it for the 2? I don't know. Does that play 2-4 combination?
Does he?
I don't think he can hold for the
I think
2.
he's just going to run in. Oh, he's played safe.
Yes. I'm glad he played safe.
Well done, Danny.
Well, don't forget, Danny was leading in the last final,
Yeah, of course.
and Sean won 5 in a row with the alternate format to win the tournament.
Maybe he can do the same.
He could win 6 in a row.
Yeah, that's right. It's just a question of whether he's willing to do so.
Whether he's willing to hang on,
Yeah.
fight.
Oh, he's.
Good shot, Sean.
I think I can count on one hand the amount of safeties he's done in the last 2 matches alone. And they've been.
Oh, that was unlucky. Just missed
Here's
it.
Sean's opportunity to close the match out.
Yep.
I'm curious, is that 2-4 combination set?
Can we look at the other
Or
angle,
does he
mate?
have to... Oh, it's no... Yeah, it's not
it's
hard at
alright.
all.
It's not that hard if you get reasonably close to it. Like you don't want to be too far away from it.
It's just all about the way he lays it up after this. I think though he might come on the inside and have a shot to the corner or to.
Sean really wants to close it
Yeah.
out now.
I'm sure he's going to go for the corner or the side.
He really wants to close the match out here now. He doesn't want to be... he wants to rush over the line. He doesn't
Of
want to
course.
fall over the line. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
of course. Wants to do it in style.
Sometimes when you're up that much in the final,
Yeah.
you can get a little bit complacent.
Yep. There it is.
He's got it nicely.
nice shot.
Nice shot,
That's
Sean.
a really nice shot. I think that's a frame winner right there.
Yeah.
The
And
Baron.
the match winner.
Okay. All right.
Baron, Sean Baron Oglesby.
Sean slowed down a little bit now, huh? He's just taking
He
every
knows.
extra
He
time.
knows. He
Yeah.
knows. His opportunities here.
What a nice shot too. Didn't want to fool the middle
You know,
pocket.
this is what he did in the final
Yeah.
when they played in the national.
Yeah.
He slowed down a bit.
Slowed down towards the end.
Yeah. I do remember that.
That's all right. That just means he's putting in more focus.
He
That's
knows
just
the
good.
finishing line is around
That's
the
right.
corner.
Yeah. Screw back here. Yep, there it is.
He's on the wrong side of this, though. He's on the wrong side of this. Can he go forward between the 10 and the 8?
I think he come off the side rail and just loop back.
No,
in
he's
front of
going
6.
through. He's probably actually aiming to hit the 10 here. No. Ooh, he's cheated the pocket. And he's saying, please stop.
This match is not over, guys.
This is.
I wonder if he can cut this
Yeah,
in.
he'll cut this in, I think.
I don't know.
Can we see the other
I might
angle?
have to bank this.
Oh,
Looks like he's low.
yeah, he's a bit too low, I think.
I don't think so. I think he's going to swerve
I
this in.
think he's going to play safe.
No, he's going to swerve this in.
He's playing safe. Yes, he was trying to put it there and just, overhit it a bit. Come on, Danny.
Here's a safety opportunity. Lock it behind the black.
See what he does.
Oh no,
Hey,
gone
Danny's
for
not
the
going to go.
blind.
Danny's not going for safe on 3 balls, mate.
Yeah, but look where the white ball's landed.
That's
this
what I
is
was
a
saying.
tester.
Yeah, that's right.
Danny will be
If you
fine.
don't make this, you lose the final.
Oh, wow.
It was a testy shot, to say the least. It was a pressure shot. He landed really far away.
It's slight to safety there, to be honest. Yeah.
Stop shot behind the black, huh?
Yeah. Just give yourself a chance. You know, you're asking yourself a lot, but anyway,
2 railers.
I back anyway him to make that kind of shot any day of the week. So
Oh, Sean powers it in. Gets under
Yes.
the 10, nudges it, and it will go 10 in the middle for the match. And he's put his cue down.
there it
Well
is.
done, Sean.
Congratulations, Sean. Well
Great
done,
match.
lads.
Great match, and thank you very much, gentlemen, for the commentary tonight. Thank you, everybody out there at home, for watching. Thank you again, Stuart, for running a fantastic event, and the biggest thank you of all goes to Delahunty Construction
Yeah.
for paying all that money for
the
us to
stream.
stream to everybody out there. at home.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Mr. Seamus. Thank you to Tenpin City, awesome venue. Thank you to my co-commentators, Barry the Mule, Langer Solifoni, and Langer and Marvin and Kate, who helped me run the event.
And a big congratulations to Sean Oglesby. Now, can we get a microphone on him? He want to say a few words. It's back-to-back tournaments. Can we do that?
He'll have to come up here.
Let's invite him up. Because
Yep,
I
sure.
remember last time when he won the event, we didn't get him. He wanted to say a few words. Just give me a
Yeah,
moment.
sure. Yeah, absolutely. Let's get him up here to say hello. So let's see if Sean wants to come up and say a few words.
That's it.
Also want to thank, obviously, Predator Cues, CPBA Cloth, Diamond Pool Tables, and Simon and Pinar. They obviously helped us all weekend doing the balls, cleaning the tables, taking photos. I want to thank personally Annette as well from Tenpin
Yeah.
City, because she gave all of the players, got all the free parking organised for them.
Yep.
So that was really great. And he's coming up. Great. So Sean's coming up to say a few words. Okay.
Can everybody out there at home hear me?
Yeah, we're-
Sean really wants to say a few words because the last event, we were all carried away with the emphatic victory 5 frames from behind, and we forgot to interview him, and he was like, Baz, I wanted to say a few words to some people. So he's coming up here now. Here he is.
Champion's here.
I can pass him my headset.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Mr. Sean Oglesby.
How are you, Sean?
Thanks, Baz. Stuart, thank you.
Well done, mate.
you very
Congrats.
much.
Congrats, bro.
Sorry, wasn't leaving you hanging there, mate.
Thanks to everyone out there. I
Yep.
hope everyone stuck around. It was a bit of a long day, bit of a long match, but Danny was putting up a fight, and look, we both didn't bring our best, but we'll hopefully entertain for the people out there.
There was a few exhibition shots in there.
Yeah.
I have to ask you a question, and you know what I'm going to ask you about, right?
True.
Before we thank all your friends and family and everybody else, we're all curious out there to know 2 things. First and foremost, the knuckle shot. Okay, playing off 2 knuckles with the white ball. I called that you were going to play off the knuckle, but I didn't estimate the second knuckle. Was that all intentional?
The first knuckle was the pot was
I knew it was.
the pot was essential. The first knuckle was see if I can get generous. The second knuckle just happened to be there for a bit more position, obviously, because I left myself flat on the 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, Danny, I think he left himself a little bit off on that one, and yeah, just left me a clean shot, I guess. But hey, it is what it is. But look, I'd like to thank everyone out there. I'd like to thank my sponsors for one, IQ. And obviously, most people know that I'm heading over to Puerto Rico in November, and I'd like to thank the people that are helping me with that as well. CueWorld, Delahunty, Appa as well. So yeah, and anyone else I missed. Obviously, the crew, the guys that I play with day in, day out. Just like to give them a massive shout out as well.
Oh, the crew's amazing. All the boys stayed back to support you.
They did.
I know you feel the support. I
think they're on their 15th Gatorade for the day.
The second question we had to ask you, and this is probably the most important question, is we're trying to figure out a good nickname for you, and so we had the fans out there at home during the final come up with all these names. Can you read off some of the weird names they come up with?
I actually like one of this. I actually like this last one we got, the Shoglesby.
The Shoglesby.
I like that. I like that. I think it's a good one, the Shoglesby. So, we had the Viking, we had...
The Professor Oglesby.
The Professor Oglesby. We had Sean the Magnificent. We had the Baron.
Obviously,
Sean the Pawn. We had Sean. we had Sean the Sheep.
That's my after hours nickname.
Yeah, I was going to say. But okay, I'll go past the next one then. No Limit, Brainbox.
All very generous, obviously.
The Pirate, Clever Dog, Clever Clogs.
We'll wait for the private stream to come out. I reckon it'll be
Dude,
a few others
honestly,
in
in all fairness, you played amazing in the final. You played great in the semi against Joe Chow. And that, for me, was a very hard test because you were behind the whole way through. What was going through your mind during that match?
Just trying to stick in. Against Joe, it was very much a slug. Every time we broke, the balls weren't perfect or they weren't as easy as they could be, and it left us with just a bit more work to do. And obviously, Joe's a great player. He got off to a good little lead and obviously just didn't get over the line, and just left me a couple of balls.
Did you find that we know how talented Joe Chow is, and you know how I feel about Joe Chow. I've spoken to him in depth about how good his game is, right? But I just felt like on these tables, there's like a different way of playing as opposed to 9-footers.
So tighter angles. Joe's temperament is very good as well. Every time he left himself with a less than 50-50 shot, he played safe. Those first few frames, he was locking me up left, right, and centre. It got down to when it got down to the nitty gritty. The table was a bit too sharp for him. I guess the balls weren't. They weren't really on a string as they normally are, and it kind of left his position a little bit loose with a few missed pots, and happened to leave him up for me, and I knocked him in. But
and how do you feel now winning back-to-back events? Like there were two massive events. You got the National Australian title, you won the National 8-ball, and now you win the Sydney 10-ball Masters. This is a huge event. All the best players were here. The top players in Sydney were here.
This is a good one. For me, I just try to take it match by match because it's not easy. It's not always a stroll.
We're 2 weeks away now from the big Upper 10-ball event. Maybe you can go the hat trick. Why not? Extra cash money for Puerto Rico.
I'll be there. I'll be there competing for the hat trick. But yeah, look, a different game altogether again. But this was a good lead up. A few good people here, and we'll have another good turnout in 2 weeks' time.
Okay, well, I think we can wrap it up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And thanks for coming on the stream, man. Everyone want to say hello to you and see you. And
well done, Sean.
You entertained us. Sean the Entertainer entertained us tonight.
Yeah. We had one more, Obi-Wan.
I like that one.
Obi-Wan. And you know who that was from?
Who?
It was from Mr. One Stroke himself.
Oh, Habibi. He comes up with the best catchphrases. Yeah. We should get him in sometime for commentary here.
Yeah.
I reckon
He'd be a lot of fun.
Everyone loves him, and he's such a charismatic person.
Yep.
And he's a very knowledgeable player as well, but above all, he's so humorous.
Yep.
He's like a natural-born comedian.
He makes Monday nights... very good to be here. Very good to be. Anyway, look, appreciate the time.
Well done, Sean.
Mate.
Cheers, mate.
And thank you, everybody out there, for watching, sticking around. We'll see you guys all at the 10-ball event coming up on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of...
5th and 6th of November.
Correct. 5th and 6th of November. That's why I don't get paid the big money. Thanks for watching, everybody out there at home, and catch you all next time.
Cheers, guys. Bye.